none, it ain't no fun. If the homies can't have none, it ain't no fun. If the homies can't have none. Guess who's back in the motherfucking house with a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth?
Huh?
Yeah.
You know what the fuck going on, man? We are getting lit in this motherfucker, man.
Them boys are back.
Hey, May went by
that
fast.
Girl is back.
Everybody was celebrating.
The boys are back.
May went by so quick.
That girl is back.
And we love y'all.
The boys are back.
Keep tuning in.
It's the Rock Lot Familiar. Says a lot about you if you're not feeling us.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
I ain't even hit no air horns yet, bro. I'm fucking bugging, man. I'm bugging, man. I'm bugging.
You know who it is, baby. It's the True About Nothing podcast in a real way. In a real way.
Going on, man? What
in a
the
real
fuck
way.
going on?
You know what I'm saying? We catching fades and chopping blades. You know how it go, man. Make sure my mic is straight up, set up. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? It's the Truth About Nothing podcast. Welcome to the Black Box. We in this motherfucker.
Welcome to the motherfucking Black Box, man.
Yeah, it's black as hell in here, and it's a box.
Black than a motherfucker.
Indeed, indubitably.
I gotta stop cussing so early, man.
Yeah, you're
We ain't gonna never get
I
monetized.
started off
You're
first
ruining
and
it.
foremost.
I know.
I said the MF first,
I'm
man.
ruining it.
We gotta stop dropping bombs, man. Well, we're gonna keep hitting y'all with bombs and more bombs and more bombs and more bombs and more bombs and then more bombs.
I ain't
Now
know.
they're gonna flag us.
You
They
said
about
bomb
to-
like
They're gonna flag
And we're
us.
gonna do it more and more.
No Osama.
No Bin Laden.
Hey, this nigga
We not on that type of time. The bombs we drop are theoretical.
That was like 4 too many. Sorry.
way too many.
Anyways.
All right, tune the
They could have
podcast
said the
off,
same
man.
thing here.
They can't see my ankles. Cool.
Tune us up, Steve. Let the people know what they here watching.
Oh, man, I already said it. I'm going to say it one more time, man.
I know we was really jamming.
It's Rock Lot Familiar, man. It's the Truly About Nothing podcast. Says a lot about you if you're not feeling this. You know what I'm saying? It's Steelo. You know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't got to talk too much about it. You know what I'm saying? Renzo in the cut. Big scary sight. But he not really in the cut this time. He outside the cut.
Come on, man.
He ain't even got the Band-Aid on him. You know what I'm talking about?
Come on, man.
Watch your step.
No
and
Nelly.
Get stepped on. The big Z. The biggest Z.
The biggest.
You feel me? You don't know another Z. Nigga, be Vette. Nigga, you already know how it go, bro. We up. We here. Sharing that purple. Donning something, you feel me? Makeup on, you feel me?
We
Hair,
burning.
split
Royalty.
difference, you know what I'm saying? You
man.
know what I'm talking about? Stepping on you niggas. To my right. A man that
Oh,
barely
shit, my
needs
fault.
introduction.
I wanted to do that.
A man that barely needs any real introduction. Everyone it out, man.
Come on, man. It's the big
You heard
Goose,
of the
man.
Big
It's the
Bird.
biggest. It's the biggest.
Big bird.
It's the biggest.
Hmm?
Caca.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You seen flamingos.
Straight
Come on,
from
man. You
Sesame
see me
Street.
I was
flying?
gonna say something about flamingos.
Straight out of Sesame Street, man.
You seen pigeons if they're real.
Big
Might be a
bird.
government conspiracy.
Niggas get flying head north. I stay south.
Come on now. Come on now.
Come on, man.
Come on now.
Come on, man. I'm outside.
From New Orleans by way of Houston.
outside,
however you wanna
nigga.
put that.
Niggas ran from the smokes. Goose stayed.
Hey,
You feel
talk
me?
about it,
We
nigga.
got Big Goose in the building.
Somebody got to put
goddammit.
the flames out.
You know what I'm saying? To my left.
Mm.
Oh, man. It's a bad mother. Shut your mouth.
Watch your mouth, nigga.
Woo.
You better shut it,
You
nigga.
better watch your mouth.
Don't even
That's
open your lips
Solo.
again, nigga.
Be staying live. Be always ready. Crazy Money K. You know who it is, man. That's a throwback. You either know or you don't know.
Yeah.
And right here, man, it's the man with the plan. Off top. You know how he get down.
Come on, man.
SayLuv.
Come on, man.
Vaughn. Vaughn.
Oh, wait, man. You forgot the
No.
Elroy.
No.
We
It's
filming
Elroy.
Elroy.
It's
He got the Elroy.
Oh, brother.
But
I got
before
you.
we even continue, I'm too cut off on this camera. Let me go ahead and fix that real quick.
Oh, this nigga said he too sexy to not be seen.
Yeah, y'all gotta see my boy.
Uh-oh.
Y'all gotta see my
Hold on,
guy.
let me see
He said
what it
enough
look
of
like.
Renzo and his biceps.
Rizzo and that motherfucker.
Those motherfuckers away, nigga. This kid's
Rizzo and
here.
that. Rizzo and that
I had to
bitch
fix that
swole.
real quick, man.
Up on OG. Ha
Nigga been flexing this whole time.
ha. That's crazy.
How y'all niggas been, man?
Been good, man.
Tired.
So we've had a
Definitely
long
tired.
ass weekend.
Long
Everybody,
weekend, man.
everybody, man.
Long
God damn.
weekend.
It has been a long
I mean, we had DreamCon this weekend. Huh?
Dream.
We had graduations this weekend.
Yep.
The city's always on fire in the weekend in general, anyway.
Especially during the summer.
Then I had
yeah.
we had a birthday this past weekend.
Hey,
Huh?
talk about
Ooh.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
I
Huh?
wonder who.
Hey,
Huh? That
hey,
boy
hey.
old now. Huh?
Hey, man.
Ladies, if you want a DILF,
Whoa.
She said, "Dilf." All right.
Call on Goose.
Hey man,
1-800
That's
call
funny,
on
Z.
Goose.
That's funny, Z.
1-800 call on
I do
Goose. y'all.
qualify. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
I heard the ladies like single dads.
They do.
You know what I'm saying?
They love single
Yeah,
dads.
especially like good ones.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I
I mean,
would-
they
I
like
would
ones that
think
ain't good
so.
too. That's a topic for
I'm a
another
good
day.
one,
I
man.
would
I'm a
think
good
so.
one. I'm a good one.
Yeah, man. I had a couple little cousins graduate. I had to do that. We had a bunch of friends down for DreamCon. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the
From out of
cousins.
town. Shout out to everybody from out of town and where
Shout out
they
to
came
you,
from.
man. Shout out to you.
Shout out to OTMU. You feel me? Shout out to RDC, man. They put all that together. That was cool. Shout out to Houston, man. It showed out this weekend. It wasn't overly hot. Like, it was hot, but it wasn't like what we expected to be.
It wasn't scorching.
You know
It
what
still
I'm
was
saying?
humid.
Still was
It was
humid.
gonna be
That,
humidity
that
don't stop.
humidity
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
going
That
crazy.
humidity ain't gonna never stop. I feel humid right now. Like, and I know it
Nah.
ain't even that hot.
Nah, it's you, Steve. It's you.
Damn.
You got sweat, right?
I
Let me
have
get
no
one.
sweat.
Yeah,
It's,
you do right
it's
up there.
glitter. I'm sorry.
No.
What? My glitter?
Ooh.
No, it's not. No.
Sorry.
Ooh.
It's
She thinks
glitter.
she shine like me. This
It's
is real
glitter.
natural, baby.
She shine bright like a diamond, boy. That was a
Ooh.
terrible pass. Good catch,
Good
nigga.
catch.
Good
You know what I'm
catch.
saying? Yeah, how was it? I mean, talk about it. I didn't get to experience DreamCon this year for the first time in 2-3 years, unfortunately. I got to experience some parties, but I was moving around so much that I didn't get to do.
Okay,
I
okay.
wanted to
Let's
do.
talk about it. Who fault it is that you didn't?
It's your fault.
Come on, man. Let's bring
It's
it
your
to the
fault that
table.
I didn't get to.
Let's
No,
bring it to the table.
actually, it's my fault first. I should have been able to do what I needed to do.
Part two.
It's
with
my
me.
fault first.
Definitely with me.
Accountability.
Big gap.
Let us see it.
Big gap.
He's got
Big gap.
accountability here.
My fault first. Big gap. You.
Let's get a wait. Let's get
Oh, no,
a
you missed it
let's get a little
earlier.
backstory
You missed it
on
earlier.
exactly what happened.
So
About to get into it.
Oh, shit.
we knew some people had extra tickets.
Okay.
I had the brand for the ticket, but I wasn't able to get my ticket in time. We also got hit by like damn near a storm one night. I was trying to put the money together. A whole nother topic.
Right.
So I'm trying to, get the shit.
Mhm.
And so, sorry, we shouldn't be cussing this early. At this point, it don't matter. It's just- So, trying to make sure I get the money for the ticket. Then I try the next day after this little storm. Ticket sold. I'm like, damn, okay, what am I going to do? I think, well, one, the convention center is huge. So I might get to be able to just sneak in.
Big as hell. I didn't know it was that big. It was like,
I ain't been in
that
there
shit
in
is
really
really
big. I ain't been
big.
in there in years.
That shit is
But I'm
really
thinking,
big.
we can just do that. Cool. But I'm also like, if anybody got an extra badge or something, because I know I have a couple press members in here. Yeah. Shout out to the people who do press, you feel
Hey,
me?
clap it up, clap it up, clap it
You know
up.
what I'm saying? You know, even though I'm about to slam him a little bit, my boy was working. He was doing his thing this weekend. Heard you was networking your ass off, boy.
You need some photos next year for DreamCon.
If you
Hit up
need
my
some
boy
photos,
Ron, man.
Hit me
This is
up.
the man to hit up.
Picasso with the camera.
You feel me?
Nigga was out
Ladies,
there
if you
showing
want to take
ass.
nude photos, you got to go through me first.
Come on, man.
I got to vet you. It's just a process.
We got to see you qualify.
Got to see if you qualify. Me and Goose will be the judges. And
Easily.
y'all go from there.
Yeah.
It's
It's a safe
Who's not making the
environment.
cut?
I can't judge neither.
Huh?
Who's not making the
I'm trying to
cut?
judge too.
We don't really know who's not making the cut until we see it.
I need to know what
Until
I'm
we
taking a
see
picture
it.
of.
Until we see it.
Yeah, we gotta see.
It's
We
a-
gotta see it first.
It's a safe environment.
All body types?
all body types. All body types
You
except
fucking lying.
all
Except
body
what?
types
Except
except
what?
for
Oh,
fucking
nigga,
live.
all body types is accepted.
All body types accepted.
Yes, yes,
All
Lord.
types accepted.
Yes,
Oh my
Lord.
I think you
God.
said except one.
All body types.
All body types.
Respucia.
I don't know, man.
Hey, nigga, if she could rock it.
If Rasputin
What?
pull up and show us how a big bitch go down the slide,
Mm-hmm.
then fuck it.
My 300-pound life.
Hey, involve me.
Y'all
What's
fucking
happening?
lying, man. Y'all so
What's
fucking lying.
happening?
Involve me.
I ain't saying nothing, man. I
Hey,
ain't even,
Rasputin, if she was sexy, come on, man.
Black
Oh,
man.
my
It's
God.
all about sex appeal,
Black
man.
man never be the allegations, bro.
we ain't do nothing.
We ain't do nothing at
So
all.
let me wrap this up quicker though, right? So we get to the actual time. Now, Thursday we got friends coming down. Love to see my people. Hang with them a little bit. Had to move around, make some maneuvers, but I did my thing. Hung out with my boy from Detroit, wild live wire motherfucker.
Mhm.
We drinking Patrinacy. I'd advise everybody to, if you drink Patrinacy, to
What-
do that slowly.
What is that?
You are the
Yeah, we
Patrinacy is
nastiest nigga I
Patron
know.
and Hennessy.
Mixed
Yeah,
together.
mixed
Y'all
together.
are nasty.
Yeah, you a nasty
It
nigga.
doesn't taste as bad as you think.
Shout out,
bet.
shout out
I
our
mean,
boy
by
Rick.
the time
He
you're
had 10 shots
drinking,
of them
nothing tastes
bitches.
bad.
Goose would drink this.
What?
Goose would drink this.
No, I wouldn't.
I don't want to hear from
You
Nah,
would
he
drink-
do some shit to it where it's like that shit good. It's not just like straight up
Yeah.
alcohol.
Nah, I bet
It's
it's
really
good.
good.
Like they
Yeah.
add
If I was
extra
drinking, you
stuff
would.
in there to make it
Yeah,
blend
yeah, like some
together.
kinda-
honey.
Okay.
He has some kind of juice to it.
Nigga, if you jump off a bridge, am I gonna jump off a bridge?
Sometimes you might.
I ain't gonna lie. I probably assume you
Sometimes.
calculated.
So,
Steve didn't jump off this for no reason.
you know what I'm saying? Come on now. Exactly. I wouldn't just do it for nothing. I'm scared of heights.
Niggas looking like Rick Ross in that bitch.
Gotta stay speed.
Gotta stay speed.
I'm getting out of that speeding ticket.
Niggas stole my tweet and went viral off of that.
crazy.
I posted it. That whole nother topic.
Sad hood story.
Boom, Friday
I'll be
hit.
pissed.
Now, Friday's the one day I wanted to go to the con. It's the first day.
Good day to go.
It's the one day to go. I bet it was, Renzo. I bet it was.
Otaku Cabaret on
Otaku
Friday.
Cabaret. It's a lot of stuff going on.
Okay.
I'm thinking, okay, I drive to the city. I got my clothes with me.
No.
I got an extra shirt. I'm like, I know I'm getting in here.
No.
You go with the mindset that it's gonna work.
No.
You don't ever pull up with the mindset that it won't. That's how things don't work. So let me tell y'all how this didn't work. So I get there, I finally find parking. Park on the street, risky spot, might have got told. Who knows what would have ended up happening?
Who knows?
I'm hitting everybody up like, hey, what's security looking like? Is it sweet? Is it sweet? They're like, nah, ain't nothing sweet in here. They holding everything down. I'm like, damn, y'all
Especially
sure?
the first day.
Yeah, the first
Probably the first day. Probably the
Because I heard every day after that, it was
Saturday
the
was
sweetest
like
security
I
of
went
all
on
time.
Saturday and they was just like,
Yeah,
just go in,
just
bro.
go in, just
Yeah.
go in.
See, that's crazy. They weren't checking people's bags after that. I could have been anybody, but they wouldn't let the King of Houston come in. Whatever.
Okay.
So anyway, then I'm trying to figure out what's going on. We had a boy that had an extra ticket, but he gave it to our partner who was knocked out, mind you, at the time that I was supposed to be at the con, which I was there. But I'm thinking, okay, he might have gave him that ticket. He not answering me, so I don't know that he knocked out. I'm thinking he at the con.
Mhm.
Well, I just found out that Vaughn is the one who had that extra ticket and did not inform me at all. And I still love my boy, but this almost is a cut the cameras moment. I love him though.
We can cut the cameras.
You know what I'm saying? We might have to. Yo, hey, Renzo, hey, close them doors.
All right, close them
You
doors.
know what I'm saying?
Wrong
Come
one.
on, do you want to explain yourself?
My bad.
So, man, Steve not really an anime, DreamCon type of nigga.
They
Going
got
to the,
wrestling in there too, by the way.
they
I
did
love
have wrestling. I did
And
catch
they
that,
love
They
wrestling.
do have 2K tournaments also.
And they have 2K tournaments.
but you didn't sign up for it.
And I love black people.
You didn't sign up for it. But
I did
okay,
not. I did not.
And titties.
let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue.
That's what was there?
And titties.
Yes, it was.
So
More of a ass, man.
they definitely had all that up there too. So I just assumed you wasn't gonna just be at the con. You was just gonna have the badge and just show up like whenever you need to, whenever you want to. Tarek, shout out, boy. I gave it to him because I thought he was gonna be over there at the con every day, but that nigga was asleep.
You know what's crazy? You know
So
what's
he
even
was
crazy?
he was at B&B with your veg.
When I popped up to the B&B, he was asleep.
You know what's even crazy about Vaughn thinking that?
What's crazy?
Is I've been to DreamCon now 2 years in a row. And we've all gotten there around the same time, unless he had to get there earlier for press.
That's a
And
fact.
I showed up with the rest of everybody.
I don't
So
believe
I
that
never
shit.
just showed up. I would indulge. I'm walking around looking at anime stuff, knowing I don't watch anime, but I don't hate anime. So I'm walking around looking at everything with everybody. I'm also amazed with everybody. I'm going to different parts of the event. So he knows that I would have actually wanted to be in there, even though I'm not a huge anime guy.
Mhm.
I still love him though, because he was just thinking ahead.
Okay.
And he had so much on his plate. He had to eat.
Wait. Let me go ahead. So during the convention, besides the one event that you missed out on, hell of an event. Hell of an event.
Hell of a time. Great time. Great
Otaku
time.
Cabaret.
So
Jesus,
what
couldn't miss
else?
it.
What else would you have went ahead and
I
looked at?
mean, I didn't know where the basketball game was gonna be at. I don't know if remember.
That was at UH.
No, I know that, but I'm saying like, remember when me and Terry they had the room with the dodgeball and the room with the basketball goals in Austin?
Mm-hmm.
Did they have that?
No, I didn't have that.
Okay, because I know that's something I did. That was that too. I wanted to do the dodgeball this year,
Mhm.
but I wanted to do the basketball game with Terry because his knee is better now. Because we tried it that first time he had just hurt his knee. So that, and I just wanted to walk around and look at stuff, man. I like all the nerdy shit. I mean, I grew up around all the anime stuff.
There was
I just don't watch it like y'all
some
do.
stuff to look at.
You know who my cousin is. Like I
Some
grew up
stuff to
around
look
all
at.
that stuff, so I don't mind being around it. And I think it's cool. It's a black convention full of people who remind me of my two cousins growing up, but it's just a bunch of them and they can proudly represent it. Whereas before, like it wasn't the same thing. So I actually really love DreamCon.
Okay.
I really love the idea of it. Like I'm not trying to get all fake sentimental on you. I'm for real.
No.
Like I really
Nah,
do.
nigga,
I
hey,
love
go
the
ahead and
idea.
cry.
Of it.
Go ahead and cry, bro.
You know. And so but I really do miss the idea of it. I think it's dope
This
that,
nigga
like,
hurt your feelings. Don't
I
forget
think it's
that.
like he did because I didn't know it was him. So.
Don't forget this
But
nigga.
yeah,
This
so it's
nigga
all
could have
good.
made your
Now-
weekend.
To get off Vaughn, because Vaughn was more of a just a accidental misstep. The guy who really did something.
Oh, don't do it. Oh my
The
god.
guy who really did
Oh,
something.
yeah,
So his
God.
birthday was on Friday, right?
Yes, sir.
Everybody on saying you're
Thank you.
Yo.
Thank you.
got a big year before I tell you now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So his birthday, boom. Friday, I already told all the people we got down drinking, hey, I'm hanging with my boy.
Right.
This is what I'm doing. Like I'm gonna be at his crib. Boom. So Friday, I try to go out there first while he was at work. As soon as he gets off, I'm there. Right? Didn't mean to do that. It's probably loud as hell.
I did forget that he was over there also busy with Goose's birthday.
So I was gonna be moving back and forth anyway.
That's why I consider
And
that as
so
well.
I wouldn't even been able to make it to a Taco Cabaret because the time it started, his stuff was starting. I didn't want to be super late to his stuff. So hang with my boy. We get lit on that Friday. Super lit.
Oh my God.
Now this is the second day in a row I've been lit like that. Because I'm drinking Patrinacy on Thursday. Friday, I get lit again with him.
Man.
We drinking shots, we turning up, we going stupid.
Man.
Go to the after hours, we drink some more. Great night. Phenomenal. Saturday comes around.
Yeah.
Now, I had to shoot too. I wouldn't worry about the con on Saturday at this point. I wanted to go because I didn't get Friday, but at this point, I just really wanted to go Friday with everybody, the first group, see the first day. This time, I got to go to one graduation party at my mom's, one graduation party for my goddaughter, and then also it's still a continuation of his birthday weekend, so I want to get over there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Then I had a party, the DreamCon party that I paid for, the DJ battle. If you win, I did not see you.
Nah, Marcus was there.
Okay, so yeah, the DJ battle, I had to go to that at night. That was already paid for. I paid for that one, so I knew I was going to that. So I'm like, all right, cool. This is what's happening. My day is set. I got to drive around the whole world today. Get to his crib. He's still a little shaken up from the night before.
Not shaking up.
He's a little
Shaking
He's a
in
little
my
out of
boots.
it, you know?
Shaking.
And his dad, who's normally, because I'm usually late to his crib, he's pops, you know what I'm saying, who make the food, normally got some food out, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
Well, he does not.
Not
He's
today.
not this time.
Not today.
And this dude he's tired. He's very tired. Oh,
I'm exhausted,
yeah,
nigga.
he's pretty
I'm
damn
exhausted.
tired.
I've been up since 1, prepping this
Long
party.
watch left.
I'm in the sun. I'm chasing after kids, running after my daughter. It is a fucking mess. I am not feeling well.
It was a fun
I needed
time.
some food.
I always have fun
Nigga,
with
I
this
didn't
family. They're my
drink
family, too.
anything Saturday.
Damn.
I didn't drink
Your
anything
body
Saturday.
was just like, hell no.
He
Yeah.
legit wasn't drinking. He was drinking water. I was surprised to see it.
My body was like,
Bruh.
nigga, we are not 23 no more.
So, you know, and he waiting on the food. So he tried to eat something in the meantime, but it's just a snack. It ain't the main course.
I didn't want cheese.
And that's all that was to eat.
It was just
really.
Rotel.
But I had a whole plate, some food for my mom, so I'm not even worried about the food. I'm more just like over there to be over here. But I'm thinking, hey, he want to go to the city tonight. I got friends that stay on the south side. I got we got friends that be out here that want to just go and get a session. Let's all do some city stuff
I
tonight.
did want to go. I legit did want to
The
go.
main reason I'm on some city stuff is because he's saying I want to go to the city Saturday.
That's what I
'Cause
said.
Sunday is the only day where plans are solidified with him.
I said that.
I'm like, you know what? I told him, hey, you know what? I got you. It's in my hands. Just roll with me. So I have now 2 groups of friends that want to get a section somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking, all right, bet. All Goose got to do is be Goose and pull up.
Facts. I can confirm that.
So, mad delegation, by the way. I'm asking him, like, hey, yo, you good with this? How you think we should do it? You roll with me? How you want to do this? So cool. So I go through my day. Boom, bing, bing, boom, boom. I kind of hit every spot on time somehow. Miracle for me, by the way. I get everywhere I need to go to. I get to this party. Party wasn't really jumping yet, the DreamCon party, but I'm there. The DJ battle, apparently they didn't play no Houston music, and it's
No
supposed to
Houston
be New
shit.
York versus Houston.
That shit.
I'm not respecting that
That
y'all
shit was
didn't
a
play no
setup.
Houston music.
Whoever the DJs was, whoever that was,
Yeah,
who
very
behind that
weird.
shit, man, y'all some
Very
hoes for
weird.
that
Shout
shit.
out
See,
Vaughn
that-
sister, though. She
that
was
wasn't
doing her
my fault.
thing.
Shout out
Oh
to
yeah,
her.
the
She turned up
R&B
over there.
DJ battle that she emceed over there at the exhibition hall.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Mino.
Yeah, shout out Mino, baby. Yeah, oh God, she did her thing.
Shout out Mino.
Shout out Mino, man.
So I'm there. I meet up with some of the fellas. I'm happy to see everybody, but I know, okay, I'm gonna have to leave at some point. I stay a little longer because I got there a little bit later than I wanted to, mainly because of I'm still timely, but the time I need to get to that section, I had to hurry up.
Yeah, we know Steve.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not late at all, actually, surprisingly.
Mm-hmm.
The party ain't even fully jumped yet. People still getting in, boom, boom. Starting to see women that I follow and everything. I'm like, oh, what?
Party
I'm
don't
seeing
start to
people
Steve
that
get
I know.
there.
You know what I'm saying? So we starting to go. But I'm like, damn, I gotta live. So I say, hey, all right, I'm outside with a couple people. Hey, I gotta go. I know Goose at some point he either gonna not come out here if I don't start moving. Well, as I start walking back to my car, mind you, the DreamCon party had no re-entry. I start walking to my car, get a message from this fella, and he's saying, hey, man, I ain't gonna make it. I'm just not feeling good. You know,
I wasn't feeling good,
feeling
man.
bad. I just really want to rest up for tomorrow.
My tummy hurt.
It's just, I don't know, Steve. I'm like,
I couldn't text that noise he just made.
so at first I don't even respond. So I'm like, no way. I'm like, nah, he's not. He feels good. This is Goose.
Nigga was
This
pissed.
is Big Goose.
Nigga,
It's Big Goose.
nobody was more upset than me. Nigga, this is my
Nah,
birthday. Wait,
that
you got,
gaslighting ass shit.
you got to think
man.
about it, bro. This is my birthday weekend. Why the fuck would I not want to be outside?
True.
Why wouldn't I want to be outside?
I don't know.
Unless I legitimately couldn't get my body to get ready to go.
I have no idea.
I
It'd
couldn't.
be like that sometimes. Like one time on my
Steve.
birthday, I had like a severe migraine. I said, y'all just go party without me. And that's exactly what they did. They party without me.
Steve,
But
on my
so
birthday
when did Goose
weekend,
tell you this? Because you was feeling like that the whole day, right?
I was feeling pretty
Yeah, it
bad
was
the
like-
whole
it was
I
like-
knew
day.
he
it was like
wasn't
throughout
feeling
time,
good, but I thought
yeah.
he would maybe take like a little nappy nap. I thought the food would be ready when I left. Because
Now-
even when I left, his pops made ribs. His pops had some crazy ribs.
And I was telling this nigga the whole time when he was at my crib, I'm like, bro, I am tired as shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, bro, I need to take a nap.
And I'm thinking,
And
and
then-
get him a nap. He get some ribs, get him a nap. Pop right back.
That was the
up.
plan. That was my plan. All right, so this nigga's about to leave. I'm thinking, okay, perfect. He's about to leave. I'm about to take me a nap. All of a sudden, Cheeks hit me. Yo, I'm about to pull up.
We have a homeboy named Cheeks. Pause.
Well, I'll call it. Never mind.
Because he got big cheeks.
He got big facial shit.
Oh, he. First I heard she.
He has big facial shit.
First I heard
One
she.
day he'll probably
Okay.
pop up on the pod.
The
but he
nigga
just
thick in the
gotta- he
face,
don't
yo.
say his age no more.
The nigga thick in the face.
My boy,
Aight.
my boy been in the gym though. Shout out Cheeks.
Hey, real
Yeah,
talk, he
been
losing weight.
losing weight for real.
We about to have to call him Slim Cheeks. But look,
All right.
I'm not feeling good. Right?
Aight.
I told this
He
nigga,
pulls up.
Didn't you pass me the Twisted Tea?
Yes.
I told this nigga, I was like, yo, I'm about to take a nap.
Mhm.
He's about to leave. I'm thinking, okay, this is a perfect time for me to go ahead and get some sleep in. Cheeks hit me. Yo, I'm pulling up. I'm like, shit. All right, so Cheeks get there. Now I gotta stay up a little bit more because Cheeks is there. I can't just be like, all right.
And Cheeks
my
gets there
nigga.
right as I'm walking out.
Right
like,
as he's
we here,
walking out.
so
It's
like-
crazy as shit. It's crazy as shit.
I'll be like, night night. Sorry.
So
that's me.
now me and Cheeks kicking for 30 minutes. And I'm telling Cheeks, I was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm tired as fuck. Like, I need a nap. And he was like, oh, bro, do your thing. But like, go take a nap, man. That's what he said. And as soon as he said that, guess who I see walking through the gate?
Oh no.
Fucking J-Rob.
Big ass J-Rob.
Aw.
Big ass J-Rob, man.
See J-Rob walking through the gate. He didn't hit me up. No, nothing like that. He hit me earlier, asked me what I was doing.
I didn't even know he knew where you lived.
Yeah, no, he does. He's been there before.
Oh, okay.
So he pulls through, and I'm like, damn, I'm just about to go take a nap again, and now I can't. So now I got to kick it with J-Rob for at least 30 minutes. It's like 9:15 now. He left at like 7:30.
Damn.
Damn.
It's 9:15 now. I'm like, bro, I need a nap. The food's not ready. I wanted to eat some food and then take a nap. I'm gonna just go to sleep. Took a nap. I woke up. It's like 10:45. Food's done, but I have no appetite.
Mm.
I feel sick. But I'm just like, all right, let me see if I can tough through it. Go downstairs, try to make me a little plate. Ribs are my favorite thing on earth. As soon as I put it on my plate, I was disgusted with it.
Oh.
I was like, nah, I wrapped this up, put it up, went back to the room. I was just like, fuck it, let me just see if I could take a shower. Didn't even want to do that. And I was like, nah, I can't even. I'm not even promptly, like, now at this time, it had to be like 11:30. And I'm like,
That's how
and mind you, I'm moving slow because I'm not feeling
You're not
good.
feeling good, yeah.
So now it's like 11:30 and I haven't even showered yet. And it's my birthday week and I'm like, fuck, I'm not gonna make it to downtown. Can I make it to exit? Nah, I can't even make it to exit. I'm not feeling good.
Damn it, exit is crazy.
Aw.
I'm not feeling good. Send my nigga the text, lay back down.
Yeah.
Over with.
That's how it went.
It
And-
sounded
and-
like you had like a little bug or something. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I think there's something going on, like going around.
Mm.
Like,
I
yeah.
think he just hangover. He was hungover.
Man, it could be drinking,
just-
but I
I'm
think
just
there's a
getting
little
old.
bug
Do the
going on.
knowledge,
too.
Z. Do the knowledge, Z. Do the
I'm
knowledge.
serious.
defend
I
me.
just
I
honestly a
can't
couple.
shake back as fast.
Yeah, I'm just getting old. I should have
Know what I'm saying.
one. I should have got more sleep.
Yeah,
I shouldn't
for
have
sure.
woke up so fast. I should have got
And
more
eat,
sleep.
but you couldn't.
And
eat.
I probably should have hydrated a little bit better.
But sometimes it just, I don't know.
So-
I really think it was a bug. It sounded like a bug because you said you had no appetite after you put the. It sounded like a bug.
Yeah, I was so hungry
That's
I
what it
lost
sound
my
like.
appetite.
I'm sitting there, and again, the ribs did take a minute because I'm over there, and it's Pops knowing that I'm a munch. I'm gonna eat some food.
We know.
The ribs
So-
were fire, by the way.
So
They were fire.
Pops was like, "You gonna leave without getting some you?" I'm like, "One, I gotta go. Like, I got other friends that I'm gonna have to like hurry up and leave now if I want to move and do anything else. So I had to go home and take a shower and everything. So I'm like, okay, I gotta go see them, and it's paid for. He was like, I'm like, well, all right, I'll stay. How long for the ribs? He's like, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna be a while. I'm like, damn, I gotta leave. So to hear it was 2 extra hours after I left is crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, So he sent me that text. I now can't go back into the party that I paid for, that I was barely at, but I really wanted to be at because there's a lot of people that I don't see a lot. But I'm also going to see friends that I really rock with, and they already got sections, and they were asking me where I'm at, and I'm like 15-ish minutes from where I need to be. So I have to walk to my car, get in there. So now I'm just like, damn, I ain't even out here with the guy who I'm supposed to be celebrating this with. And so, yeah.
Oh,
And all in all, but
sweetie.
then Sunday kind of makes up for it.
Come on now, we had a great time
We have
Sunday.
a great Sunday.
And I fought through that. I wasn't feeling good Sunday, but I fought through that.
We go downtown. You know what I'm saying? Me and him, we link up with some of my same friends from Saturday.
Right.
And we have a great time at the places we went to. A lot of people hit me up about it. I should start gatekeeping more, but y'all lucky it's me. And I don't gatekeep like that. Plus, I also put the title in the video. Does nobody watch full videos anymore?
Not me.
Nah,
No.
we
Nah,
in
not me,
we in
nah.
like 30,
Everybody's
like
trained on
three-
TikTok.
3
Nah, I skip.
second,
Yeah, I skip.
3 second clip culture right now.
Because I
My
recorded
thumb's
the video.
fast.
But everybody
YouTube
watched
short.
it. Was like, oh my God, where is
Especially
this?
on
At the
IG
end of the video,
stories.
I put the spot.
Niggas not watching the entire IG story right no more. They
Everybody's
long in
attention
5
span
seconds.
is this much.
They long in 5 seconds. Be like, all right, nigga, wrap it up.
I
3 to 5
capture it
seconds.
quick.
Yeah.
No. Well,
Or you could have put it
I'm
in
about to
the
start
comments.
gatekeeping now. So if y'all don't watch the whole video, you'll never know.
But look, we'll make up for it, bro. We'll make up
Yeah.
for
We
it.
got some. My birthday's
Yeah.
coming, so we got
Yeah, we'll make up for
we
it.
got our time. Vaughn cool. Like I said, Vaughn was working, man. Vaughn had a lot on his plate, so I'm happy for Vaughn that he
Definitely
got to
doing
do
my
all he
first
did.
Renzo, you got anything to add, drink on?
It was a fun time the whole time, really. So much happening all at once, all over the place.
We're gonna have some off-air
Day and
conversations
night.
with you.
I'm about to say, it was like a random ass link up with me and Renzo when I seen him walking out the hotel.
Oh, facts.
And it's crazy 'cause I'm on the phone with you when you see him, and all right, that's
Oh,
wild.
Out the hotel.
Let's pick up the
Oh.
tickets.
So pick up the
man.
badges.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna say,
You thought you
y'all
was
better
that-
defend them.
It's
Well, I
coming
paint
to
the
Houston
narrative.
again next year.
That's wild.
Y'all walk past
they
each other on the
gonna
way to a
pick
mission.
their
I
nigga
see you,
here,
nigga.
Go get your ball.
Go get your
You
ball.
want to say some of the things you were doing?
He said, keep that on the neat
camera and
nose.
everything.
I'm about to send you some pictures.
Fuck, you trying to get me incriminated, nigga? You the feds?
I see some pictures, man. But I was stage side for the cabaret, so I got to see everything.
Oh,
up
I wouldn't even
close,
talk
up
about that's
close.
crazy. I wouldn't
Up
even talk about
close?
that. Yeah.
And personal?
Not personal.
Listen,
But they had this one nigga.
He ain't got the juice
That
like
nigga
that.
was. That nigga said he only came out there just for that shit to be on the stage.
That's some horny shit, man.
oh, just to be on the stage?
Yes.
Oh,
I
he
know-
never see nothing else?
I think he paid
that
like
nigga did
I think
say
he paid
that.
like 300 and like
I don't ever want to be that horny.
I think
I
he
wanted
said
to go to that
Like,
badly, but I wanted to see the
never in
rest
my
of the
life.
con too. Like I didn't want to just go for that.
but he said that's all he went for. He was only putting up $300. I was looking like
Mm-mm.
put up some money. I'll put up some money. I'll be up on the stage.
Oh, you got into a band for band?
I thought about it.
Now listen, that's another thing because you know, again, I'm not a huge anime guy, but I like cosplay. When women throw on that shit, they throw on some shit.
That was some shit, man.
Man, hey,
Hey, man, if you taking your kids to drink on with you, make sure that you know what you're getting into.
You know, yeah,
man.
you know what you're getting
it's
into.
not it's not as freaky as people on.
It ain't a porn convention, but,
But
shit.
you know, people are scared.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
you
People
gonna-
have bodies. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
wouldn't
gonna
say
turn-
it's a thing for kids.
You said you wouldn't
Some
say
people
it?
have
I
one for
wouldn't
kids,
say
though.
it though.
There were
Yeah.
some children up
Yeah.
there.
I mean, I
Yeah.
get it though.
The type of
But-
kids, I think, knowing us when we were like 12, 13, some of us, like, I think we could have been there and been fine. Like, we would have been kids in the spot, obviously, but I feel like
Nah.
knowing all we are, we would have been like, oh my God, like, it's crazy. But we
Nah,
would've
I mean,
wilded out.
I would have been fine, but my parents wouldn't let me go.
No, I'm talking about just how we would have acted.
Yeah.
My mama would have let me go, probably not knowing the detail, and then would have walked around and be like, oh my God.
Not my nosy ass
Need
parents.
to go.
Not my nosy ass
Found
parents.
out what they did on.
But yeah,
Hosting it.
that was that. You know
Yeah,
what
shout out
I'm saying?
drink on, man.
We are
We'll be
30
there.
minutes in.
We'll be there next year.
30 already?
We'll be there next year.
That boy can talk, Katie. So, all right, man. Let's go ahead and get into our topics. We got this offset alimony thing. I'll let you go ahead and bring us on with that.
No, we ain't got to bring that up first, man.
Cool.
We ain't got to bring that up. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I really want to talk about that just
let's
yet.
get into
You know
what
what I'm
you-
saying?
what
'Cause
you-
that
what you
just
feeling
seems like a
about
bunch of petty shit that's going on right now.
In fact, Goose, set
Um,
us off.
I like to get into hypotheticals, man. Y'all know me.
Mhm.
Y'all know me.
I'll start calling you the hypothetical man.
Don't do that. Don't. Nobody agree with that. All right. All right. Cool. All right. So let me ask y'all this:
Yes, sir.
could y'all be a stepdaddy? And
Yep.
for Z, could you be a step mammy?
Mammy.
Yeah.
Could you be a step mammy? Could you be a stepdaddy? Are there any like criterias y'all need for that, or
All right, I'm gonna start off. Only way I'm gonna be a step pappy is if I can't have kids, or or I already have a kid and she has a kid?
I don't even know if that one. If I got a
That boy got
kid,
some stipulations.
if I got a kid and you got a kid, it can
Yeah,
happen.
you just agree with this shit
Nah,
when
nah.
I said she got a kid. That's how
Nah.
what make you a stepdaddy.
You could be a stepdaddy, but if they already got kids, I'm not going.
So you're not gonna be a stepdaddy.
I could be. No. I'm saying if I have a kid too. If I have a kid and she got a kid, I can't do it. But like,
Oh, you only looking for a stepmammy.
Under what circumstances would you be a stepdaddy?
well, I mean, I have a kid now, so I mean, if I didn't have a daughter, I definitely would be a stepdaddy.
But under your current circumstances,
Yeah,
would you ever be a stepfather?
No, I couldn't be a stepfather.
Okay,
With a kid,
I see what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I already have a
So if
kid,
you didn't have a kid, you would be a stepdaddy.
if I didn't have a kid, I would be a stepdaddy.
Okay.
Rizzo in the cut, would you be somebody's stepfather?
I probably could, depending on the relationship of the baby daddy.
The father that stepped up, huh?
I'm not trying to.
The baby daddy's
I don't
actively
know,
in the child's
Renzo.
life.
You seem like you'll be a good stepdad, man.
You be the type of one that everybody brag about.
Yeah, you get
I
stepdad
don't miss my
vibes.
daddy, but Mark.
That's crazy.
You get stepdad vibes, man.
Nah. Well, yeah, because I got love.
The kids
my
love
family.
Renzo.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
It's just something innocent about this guy,
I'm just here,
man.
man.
The real stepdaddy nigga.
That's crazy.
That's borderline sounded
No.
disrespectful, but I know you did.
Nah, it's not disrespectful, man. Those
Yeah, you a
some,
real Russ Wilson
those,
type nigga.
yo,
man.
those niggas are some real men. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta be a real
And
man.
it's
to do
funny
that.
because, like, in the beginning they aren't, but once that child grows up, they are really real niggas. Like,
Yeah.
they real as hell. But in the beginning, it's like,
They getting clown damn near in the
yeah,
beginning.
they damn near getting clown. And you might have to get over the little mini beef you got with the child. You get that because you get that late enough, that child knows it's about you.
yeah.
If you get there early enough, you can mold that child, and it's almost like your child.
Yeah.
Could you be
Yeah.
a stepdad?
As we age, I'm becoming more open to the idea.
Okay.
However, 27 going on 28, I don't know if I don't want to. I want me and the woman I'm dealing with to our first child be together.
Yeah, but those numbers are dwindling.
Those numbers are dwindling the older we get, and if I ain't gonna be out the game, then I'm gonna have to accept that at some point I'm gonna be that cool ass dad they talk about.
Come on, man.
That ain't really the biological father, but they love him more than the real daddy. You know what I'm saying?
All up in the videos.
All up in the dancing.
Oh my
You know what I'm
god.
saying? So I mean, I'm thinking that I probably would, but as long as I can hold off on it, it's not my preferred thing to do.
I probably wouldn't.
Talk about why.
I mean, because it's just like
Crazy.
being a stepdaddy is like playing another nigga's game that's already saved. Like I can't.
Another nigga memory card.
Yeah, like I can't. Yo, I
Hey,
can't.
nigga, you too far in the story right now, nigga. I ain't
You done left Los Santos. I don't know where you at.
This is San Fierro? Nigga,
I
hell
don't know
no.
where you at.
I don't know if I can rock with it. I mean, truth be told, it really depends on the baby. Like, is the baby a vibe?
Alright.
The baby got
That's, I about to say, like for me, like
the baby of us.
that's why I'm like, there's two reasons why I don't know if I could be a stepmom. My initial answer is like no, because I have an older half sister, and she's quick to hit that you're not my mom, and I'd be so damned if I'm taking care of a child. And I have love for them, and then you want to surround and be like, I'm not your mom. Because you're not wrong, I'm not your mom, but you're not about to hit me with that
Look, nigga,
hurtful
what?
words. Like fuck you, you're not my child. Like, well, how you want to respond?
Look for your mama.
Right.
Lame ass nigga. That's why your mama chose a real one.
I mean, if the baby cool, I might stick around. You know what I mean?
Lame nickel.
Because there's also situations. I have another cousin.
That's right, call for your mama.
I have a different cousin on a different side. She loves her stepmom. I don't know what you said. What the fuck?
No,
he
I
quoted Baby Boy and shit,
baby
but
boy.
I'm sorry.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. But yeah. It
It's
just
like
depends on
call
the
up your
child.
Mommy?
Mommy?
Mommy? Yeah, call your mama.
Yeah, call your mama, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what though?
Yeah.
All jokes aside, if the situation is right, I mean, why not, right? If the situation is right, but if it's not right and there's any way that I can get out of it, I'm out of there, boy.
Run for
Now,
your
Damn,
life.
now,
there.
I will say special stipulation. If the baby father's like in jail for life, yeah. That's a little different.
Yeah,
Now, if he's an active father, like a good dad, I'm a little more inclined too, because that's cool. But we little like one of them deadbeat niggas that also think he still can come around. but he's also a deadbeat, so
That's
he ain't
like
really
drama.
doing nothing, but he's entitled. We know them type of niggas. We done seen them type of fathers. I'm cool on it. But then again, too, at this age, right? Like again, 27 going on 28. It's around all of our ages. If the child is like 11 already, it's a little too old for me right now. Like, damn, nigga, we ain't that far apart, damn, nigga. You know what I mean? You feel me?
That's
So I don't
facts.
know.
Like,
That's
y'all
how
gotta
you
start
keep
squabbling in
facts.
5 years when he's
You know
16.
what I'm saying? Like,
and
I'm still gonna be squabble ready too. I'm only gonna be in my early 30s.
I ain't gonna lie, be some big ass 16-years out here.
He
like.
better be. My bad.
I am not the kid.
I am not him.
Better be ready. You know what I'm saying?
So,
So,
your son whooped my ass and he's 16. Y'all both gotta die.
I'm taking both your
Everybody get a
Outta
shot,
here.
nigga.
No, bitch, I don't really want to be his friend. I want to be that nigga daddy. No, fuck that little nigga.
Oh, man, Chris been wild, this bitch.
All
Everybody
right, since he
dying,
beat you
nigga.
up, man, fuck that nigga.
Whoop my
I'll be
ass.
back.
Big ass 16-year-old. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck the fuck you expecting before he shot? Fuck is this big ass nigga doing at 16 being 6'3"?
Yeah, you gotta know what daddy look like too, cause daddy like 6'10", fucking 350. You gotta move strategic.
Hold on.
Hey, son.
But the daddy not in the life, huh?
Nah, he not in the life, but you gotta know what he look like.
Oh boy, I'm there like swimwear.
I'm about to say something terrible.
I'm there like swimwear. Let
Go ahead and let it
let me find out baby boy could go into be an athlete. Boy, woo, what? Call me dad.
That could have been a stepdad for
stepping.
LeBron
You have
James.
said that before. You have said that before.
I'm stepping. Let me find out you got a
You
little.
wasn't a stepdad for
Let me
LeBron,
find out you got a
bro.
little LeBron James on you.
Come
Come
on.
on, there.
Saying
I'm
dollar signs
dead.
now.
Imagine you pull up on LeBron. Respect to LeBron.
I mean, I love my family.
Respect to LeBron mama, but imagine you pull up on LeBron mama and she got little LeBron sitting in there. And you like, all right, cool, I guess I'll fuck with you, whatever. So, hey, can you just take him to the game for me? Look, we got a game. Yeah. You know, you riding around like, yeah, I don't know how long I'll be with your mama. But, you know, she cool.
It's
You
like
see that nigga hoop.
It's like
First play, go down, dunk on somebody.
Oh, nigga, I'm about to marry your mama.
That's my boy.
it's like Shaq's stepdad when he stepped in. He's like, yeah,
Shaq stepdad.
yeah.
That nigga saw that big ass nigga at two. That nigga was. That nigga was 5'6"
Let me find
at
out you
3.
got a little Travis Hunter on you.
Nigga was 5'7" at 4 years old. Nigga said, "Oh, how old is he? 4. Yeah, he wants you to pick him up, nigga. You need to pick me up.
Pick him up.
What the fuck?
You need to pay some fucking bills around this bitch.
Right?
How about the nigga pick up a job?
Yeah, baby. Let's get married tomorrow at the courthouse. I'm in y'all life forever.
Would y'all ever get married at a courthouse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would do it all.
If she a whore, yeah.
If she what?
If she's a whore, then yeah. I can't bring her. I can't bring her.
Right there.
I can't bring her in front of mom, so I'm saying like we got to do it like that. Like, so I'm saying like, hey, we gonna knock this out real quick and go about our fucking life. You know what I'm saying? I love you, bitch, but you a fucking hoe. Like, man.
Oh.
I love you, bitch, but goddamn, like,
Those are the words
you
of
have
Be
to
So
bring your
Low.
wife around your family eventually.
yeah.
I can clean that shit up though. Like,
Can you?
you gotta give
baby.
her some time though. Like,
No,
So I can
baby.
save it. I can save it
right?
real quick.
You
That's
gotta
not how that
teach her, like,
works.
hey, you can't do this around my mom. You can't look like that. You can't wear that.
That's not how that
you gotta hide
works.
the motherfucking tattoos.
That's not how that
You
works.
talk about sucking dick around my mouth.
Right, yeah. That motherfucking throat tag, you need to get that shit covered up right
That's something
now.
you just can't do.
Right, yeah.
I'm gonna say all right now. That's the equivalency of a woman being like, "Oh, I could change him." It never works out. I promise you, 100%. Do not go into a relationship thinking that you could change a man. It's vice versa. If you think you can clean that shit up,
Sometimes just take the
No.
right coach.
Some of you niggas out there is with hoes and y'all begging them to stop
No.
and they just not stopping.
no. Fuck
See,
no.
but fellas, you got to be coachable.
Coachable.
We love the effort. You can't coach effort. That's what we do love. That's why we love the horse. They give effort.
Wow.
Well,
We love the horse. They give
Let the
effort.
Lord use you, bro.
And they coachable because they want to be loved.
they're not all coachable though.
They're not all.
You ever
they're
try to, you ever
they're
try to
not.
change a hoe? And they just
No.
won't change? You got
Nah,
beg them
never.
to stop? You be like, nah. Like,
Nah,
They
never,
barking up the
never.
wrong
like,
shit.
Nah, I ain't never tried to
they
change
making
them.
too much of the strip club. You can't supplement that income.
But you still gonna take him to the courthouse? Get that legally binding document?
I love you, bitch. Like,
Oh, I love Brando, man. No, so I mean, the courthouse marriage is something I do. I'll be cool with that. I'll do like the homie did, where he did the courthouse marriage for them, and then did the ceremony for everybody else.
Yeah.
Still want to do a ceremony.
So you would
but-
do a ceremony later.
Yeah. Now, I prefer to do it all in one, you know what I'm saying, go, but if that's how we got to do it, that's how we got to do it. And that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll do a courthouse.
Like,
Wouldn't?
talk to us.
I mean, because I want it to be special too.
What if your
You know
mama
what I mean?
like hate her ass? Like
Then-
hate her ass.
Then I wouldn't marry her.
you're not
That's
gonna.
right, Goose.
Nah, my mama got good judgment, bro.
That's right.
My mama has
What
really
is
good
that one
judgment.
time you be like, mama, you tripping? Like this the one.
Nah.
Huh?
I would never tell my mama she's tripping.
Aw.
Never, ever,
My mama
ever.
could be tripping, but I most of the time
She
not.
be spot on.
Yeah, most of the time
Yeah.
she say somebody ain't for me, she's probably right. But mama, you don't know what this woman like.
I bet she don't.
Her skill set is just.
Her skill set.
Oh.
You don't get these attributes
She has,
everywhere.
she has a
mama.
certain set of skills that just you can't teach
I
them.
don't know, nigga. You got here somehow. I think mama does know what she's like.
No, she don't.
All right.
No, she don't.
You better ask about your mama back in 94.
Yeah, nigga, that was 94.
Your mama was at them freak nicks, nigga.
Actually, 94. My mama was like 13.
You know.
Oh, man.
Hey,
Hey,
y'all
That's
see your mama at
crazy.
Freak Nigga video.
I'll probably laugh.
You would laugh?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get on my
probably.
mama ass because my mama was 16 in 97, so there's no reason. But my mama was at the Kappa parties in Galveston.
I knew my parents were
Okay.
wilding at my age, so.
My mama searched for my, I think it was either while pregnant with me or right after I was born. My mama drove to Galveston and found my dad in like 98 or 99 at the Kappa party.
Oh, she went looking for him?
Because he was with some women. She called him. She called him, yeah.
Oh
Because he
my
told me this full
God.
story. He was like with a chick and like they got locked out the hotel. It was almost lucky that my mama found him and she was walking around that motherfucker barefoot. My mama was crazy.
Damn.
She was young though. Like they was young. They was young as hell.
Yeah, no, I
My
dig it.
dad was on some wild shit. Again, Galveston. My mama from the north side.
Yo, no GPS.
No GPS. And that nigga short. And there was a bunch of people out there. My mama found that nigga. She found that boy.
That nigga
She's
wanted to be
like-
found.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna
That's
say,
it.
he the-
Nah, I heard some of his stories. That nigga cheated like an idiot.
Yeah, that nigga wanted to be
My
found.
dad is an idiot.
That nigga was loud and proud.
He'll be on here one day. That nigga, he's an idiot.
Talking about getting a successful cheat off, man.
I'm waiting.
I saw this post about the top 5 feelings as a man.
Oh my god.
No fucking way.
Fucking
No fucking way. No fucking way. That's where you
That's
took
so
that. I
weird.
thought you were going to offset.
Keep going.
nigga.
Take us there. Take us
I
there.
thought you were going to
So
offset.
That's why I
I
thought
Try
you
to
thought
call.
so
Try to call,
too.
Goose. Try to call.
Yeah.
Keep taking
This
this.
nigga's
So,
crazy.
so talk about top 5 feelings as a man. I think one of them has to be getting a successful cheat off. Like when you know you're in the clear.
You plotting right now. I get it.
Man,
I understand.
You don't think so?
Maybe I'm a real lover boy
Solo's a good
because
guy. I
my
forgot.
mind picks
I'm
me up at first.
disinterested in this conversation.
My mind ate me up at first, and then once it's out of my mind, that's when I'm probably the happiest about it.
Yeah,
Once
that
I can
could
act
be
like
the
I
case.
forgot it.
That could be the case.
But then I drive past someone and it's like, oh,
When I was young and I was getting away with that shit, and
That's
I
why I
know
fucked
I'm
that
getting
bitch up.
away with it, man, the type of feeling I had, overjoyed.
You hated that bitch then, man.
Nah, I loved it. I loved it with every bone in my body.
You were crazy, man.
it sucks when you
I
cheat
just-
on a girl and she don't like go away and or pass away or something.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Like, she got to go away.
She gotta go away.
Like the girl you cheated with? Yeah.
She
Oh, the
gotta,
one
she
you
gotta
cheated
die?
with.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
okay.
got to go.
She got,
No, because she got to dip. Because because she got to dip. Because like now you liable to come back.
I've
That's a
cheated
little
multiple
crazy.
times.
Matter
with
of
the
fact,
same
I'm
woman.
lying. That's wild. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little wild.
I'm
It's
wild
a
in my
little
fault.
wild. You might be a little
My
off.
bad.
Hey.
You don't got you don't got to perish.
And he misses the threes.
Holy fucking airball. Holy fucking airball. My bad.
It's all right, nigga. You 4 for 7. You still shooting
I'm
good.
like 5 for 6 for real.
You still shooting good.
I might be like 6 for 7 on the cool.
Nah, but
why don't you just cheat with out of town women? That's easy. That's an easy fix.
You would think that's an easy fix. But we seen a woman who said she was willing to expose everybody, regardless of where she was at.
It's true.
You know what I'm saying? It was happening to another person that we know, but that, man.
getting exposed for cheating, top 5 worst feelings as a man.
Getting exposed to cheating is one of the worst feelings you can find.
Has to be the worst. All right, so look, I got a list right here. There's some things on here. Number 1, the razor on the back of the neck doing a haircut. Z, I don't know if you could relate to that.
No, I can't. I can't relate to any of these things.
I don't know. You probably could relate to number 2, the physical touch of a woman. It's a good feeling.
It's the heart of a woman, man.
Come on now, Z.
Eh.
Come on now.
I know all
You
my.
get your top 5 together too, because we want to ask.
No, I'm good.
We
I'm
want-
good.
You don't got
Just-
top 5 as a woman?
I feel like, I don't know.
Mm.
I do have top 5s. I'm the only woman in the room.
Yeah, so that's why we need to
You
ask.
don't get it off as crazy as it sounds.
You don't even gotta be nothing crazy. You just gonna ask.
We
Because
don't mind if you do it. We
This
ain't gonna
next one is something
squeamish.
stupid. This next one is something stupid,
I
but
watch
like
P-Valley. I ain't-
as a man, we all get it. This next one says, someone yelling he's a shooter when playing pickup basketball.
You better guard him. You better guard him.
Nigga,
He got
that's a-
game.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good feeling.
Yeah.
That is a good feeling.
You know, I watch that nigga. I'd be like, yeah, nigga. You better watch me.
Number 4 right here. Your favorite team winning a title.
Shout out Kobe and
Win a
20.
championship.
Coming soon. Can't wait for that feeling.
For who?
I knew
The
Harden
Rockets?
was gonna do it.
Hell yeah, the Rockets. Yeah, for
Nah,
sure.
my football team.
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Yo,
I don't know.
Yeah, he
them
crazy.
guys barely exist for
we
real.
Die before that happened. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
we gonna get GTA 32 before that happens.
Yeah.
Just
My
watch.
my daughter gonna have grandkids when that happens.
Browns been sorry for so fucking long. So
Right.
Go Browns, baby.
Go
Go Browns. Go Browns.
Jeez.
They all haters.
And number 5 says the first drink after a long day / week.
Yeah.
I think everybody could agree on that one, right? That's a good feeling.
Real
Is there
alcoholic vibe.
anything that this list is missing?
So, because everybody was criticized when I said it.
criticize.
When a woman, like, you got on pants, but a woman start reaching, and she just break, like, the belt line, fool.
No.
Nigga started ovulating.
Oh, God.
You know that nigga was gonna start singing.
Ooh, I start ovulating.
That's
crazy.
That's nasty.
Up.
I start crazy. I
That's
start
nasty.
dorking out. Get them off.
You know, that's what men
That's,
always
uh,
do. They always steal everything that the women has. But anyways,
Because once she break that line, like, you know it's happening. Oh,
You
hey,
know-
wake up, boy. We got one.
You know what's a good feeling as a man? When you get done doing it and she look at you and she be like, yo, you did that shit. Oh my
Or
God.
she like look exhausted. She just right there.
You go to the mirror, start flexing your titties for no reason. You didn't even know how to flex them before. You never used that muscle.
Oh shit, these songs do move. What the fuck?
Word?
Start beating your chest like a fucking gorilla. You don't even know what you're doing in that bitch.
Looking at you are that nigga, son.
You just making random noises in the
Nigga,
mirror.
on God, you did what you had to do. On everything, you him.
You talking to an organ that don't speak back.
It's all about action.
That's a good feeling. Do we have any other ones, man?
I don't say getting the nut off. Getting that nut already. That gotta be top
That boy's
5.
a deviant, boy. Say love for sure.
Niggas say, oh, we ain't never busting up before.
We ain't
Nobody
never
gonna mention that.
Nigga just be in a room by himself. It's time for me to get my favorite feeling. It's time for me to get my favorite feeling.
It's time for me to get my favorite feeling. It's crazy.
Just insane.
I think most men
oh
could
my God.
agree to
Move on to the next topic.
leveling up your financial situation.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, now we
Once,
calm down.
once you get that first level up check,
Now we calm down.
yeah. Once you get that first level up check, when you look at that check, you be like, God,
Yeah, but you know you did
Damn.
something. Yeah.
Ooh, when you pay off your car.
nah, only
Can't
some
wait to
niggas can
experience
relate
that
to
shit.
that.
Oh,
I bought all my car's cash, so I can kind of relate to you.
my fault.
I can
I
kind of
can't
relate
wait
to
to
you.
experience that shit.
Like that first drive in the car
Only
you
some
bought,
niggas
like
can
it's
relate
crazy.
to that.
That first drive in the car you bought is crazy.
You know what? Getting called handsome by a baddie.
Yeah, because you hear
That's
from older
tough.
women growing
Yeah.
up, but when you
You
hear
get it
from
from
women
someone
your
that's-
age, yeah, it's
mhm.
different.
You be like, ah, thank you.
Well, okay, all right.
Oh, you handsome. Well, why don't you hand me?
I think every man or woman has to go through this.
So hand me some.
I think every man or woman has to go through this. I think this is like not an underrated one, but it's one of them that kind of just gets glossed over because you become an adult and more things happen. But when you're younger and you finally like you go and get it, you go outside, you get that girl's number, get your first number, like not just like from no duckling, like you get like something you was trying to pull, you pull up all nervous, you get it. It's like really him.
Nah,
Oh
I
my
feel that.
God.
I feel that.
You know what I'm saying?
How about the first time you went behind a bitch while she was dancing? She turned around and gave you the okay.
when she turn around and look at you?
Yeah, look at
That's the
you.
turn back
Such
you
a 50-50 experience. That could be either the worst one in your
Man.
life or the best one in your life.
But when she gives you the okay and keeps dancing,
Mhm.
She turn around and look at you and just keep dancing like, oh boy.
bitch, I might have to show you to my mama. Hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying? I think I love you.
Y'all been the opposite end of that?
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
Man.
Oh hell no.
Oh no, I ain't say nothing.
Yeah. When
Yeah, just walk away from me. All that extra.
When
don't
she
need
stopped
that.
dancing, man. Listen.
I ain't gonna lie. The first time I went up on the bitch, she screamed. I was like, oh.
She screamed? Oh,
Yeah, I was
shit.
like, oh man.
That was the first time?
But her friends later came up to me and they was like, yo, her boyfriend's at the party.
Oh, so she had to overdo it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Goose.
Yeah.
So does it have to be like a
She
immediate
felt that
runaway? 'Cause
thing on her.
I never got like the runaway. Like they'll finish the dance stuff like that, then I try to holler at them, and they be like, "No, I'm good."
Nah, you ain't
That's
never,
not bad
yeah,
because
you
you
ain't
got
experienced
the
immediate runaway.
So you
Like,
got
yeah,
the, you
I
got
never
the
experienced
perspective
the immediate
part in
runaway.
there.
that bill was
Like,
crazy.
anybody who saw you, oh, he got to dance from her like it's cool.
Mm.
Nah, it's the when they look
when
back.
they-
Oh
when
my
they-
God, what are you doing?
Oh nah, not that.
You gotta walk out after
You
that.
just
like-
danced on Goose.
I was trying to get some too.
I thought I
I
didn't know.
thought he was giving it out.
I feel like
Shit.
that's a backhand compliment. You just
That's
danced
how
on
niggas
Goose?
hate on. That's how niggas hate on you for real.
Oh my
So you
God.
gonna dance on Steve, but not me? You back on the wall like nigga what?
The fuck I do?
I'm black as hell, so I don't even know if they all saw me.
Alright.
But they used to see us. See, let it out.
I'm
You good?
sorry. I was laughing out there with me. I laughed too hard.
Nigga in the corner.
You know what?
Nigga in the corner like, baby, where the fuck you at?
I got one that the fellas
Girl, I
understand.
danced on the shadow.
I got one that the fellas understand. When you get home, you undress from work.
Oh
Mm.
God.
Like from a good day of work
You
to
done
when,
any manual
when,
labor?
when you know it's a busy day, you know you did your shit
When
too.
you take that belt off,
Oh
man.
my God. Ooh wee.
When I was working out of town, them plants, boy, ain't nothing like taking them steel toe boots off.
Oh shit.
Damn.
That's a
I
good
can't
feeling.
imagine. Yeah.
Hey man,
Y'all got
it's,
that.
Man, it's tough. It get gruesome out there.
Damn.
You know what?
so
You know what?
gross.
Paying that your very first rent. Paying your very first rent. That was a good feeling
Nah,
for me.
I didn't like seeing that.
I
Y'all
know,
niggas
right?
is
Yeah.
pussies, dog. Y'all niggas is bitches.
Like,
Y'all
being
bitches, man.
in that motherfucker was
For me, I
fire.
felt accomplished.
I felt accomplished in the
It's like,
motherfucker.
man, I
Like,
did that
Cool.
shit.
I'm like, damn, this is.
hold on.
I'm like,
You-
it's like,
you-
I'm like,
like,
yeah, I'm about to say, he's taking
I
all
got
my
this
money and
shit.
shit.
I gotta do this shit every month. God,
Wait,
damn.
wait, wait.
I was like, oh, you going the first one?
Your very first one made you feel like that?
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm thinking longevity.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Lame.
Wait,
shit.
when did y'all get your first apartment?
Shit, this shit.
Oh, well, that'll make sense.
No, actually, no. I got my first apartment. I was in
ago.
college.
Yeah.
but-
Oh, yeah,
I'll say
I'll say
college.
it's
College
probably like
apartment and a regular apartment's kind of
Yeah,
different.
It's
different
two
though.
different things.
2017.
So how much was your first rent?
It was in euros, so I couldn't even tell you.
Oh,
my
damn.
God.
I couldn't tell you.
He just
I'm not
flexed.
trying to hit it, man.
He really
Shit,
did.
looked the other
My
way.
first-
did.
My first rent was $649.
That's not bad at
Damn.
all.
Damn,
It's
nigga.
not bad. Yeah,
Where'd
it's
you
not
live
bad.
at?
The
Was
trenches.
it a
The
good-
hood.
Okay.
I know where he stayed
That's
at. That boy
sticky
stayed. That
shit.
boy stayed in trench warfare.
I was thinking
But-
right now the hood
But you
is
looking
like
at
$1,000.
it was $649, and collectively we made like $2,500 a month.
Oh yeah, the strip club.
So that's
I'm trying to
that
look.
little $649, that little $650 was
No,
nothing.
nothing.
And
Okay.
when I paid that first check and I saw how much money we still had left, I was like, oh, we're about to go buy everything.
I seen it. Yeah, I would have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was like that. But
I just found a spot with $900 rent. I'll talk about that off air.
heard.
Got it.
But yeah,
Wait,
Another one
Bulletproof
would be
vest, nigga.
setting, going to sleep without setting an alarm.
Going to sleep outside the
oh,
line.
without
Yeah,
having to like
Oh,
wake
yeah.
up for anything.
yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit
I
fire.
have shit else to do.
That's amazing.
Z, you got anything?
You know what? Hold on. Being a little
I'ma
spoon
get-
is a
I'ma
good
get to
feeling.
it.
Being a
You
little
said be a
spoon.
little spoon.
Yeah, that little spoon. Yeah, that little spoon. Mm-hmm. You feel it radiating behind you?
So,
Yeah.
you, so you saying it's
God.
worth a try?
You ain't never been a
You
little
ain't never been a little
spoon?
spoon?
Women selfish, man.
Bro,
Ah.
selfish as hell.
Women
Nah,
selfish.
women
Women
do
be-
bro,
yeah.
one night, I can't be the
Y'all
little
have to
spoon.
open up
You
your
ain't never been a
mouth.
night?
Get your shit off.
One night?
Get your shit
You
off.
never been a little
Little
spoon?
spoon every
No,
fucking
it's
night,
okay,
nigga.
bro.
This shit
It's okay.
crazy.
Get your shit off.
Every
bro.
night,
Y'all have
nigga.
to open
No.
up y'all's mouths.
Bro, I opened my mouth. She like,
Baby, put your pussy on my back, please.
Please.
I don't like being a little. I don't like being a best friend. Make me feel manly. I'm like, oh my god,
Make me feel
man.
manly.
Nah, I like it when I'm in a
Yeah.
little spoon and she's like rubbing my chest hair, and it's like, oh my god, oh, I'm sleeping the next 5 minutes. I don't even enjoy it for
I ain't
real.
lie. Yeah, you know it's another great. You know it's another great feeling. The woman laying on your chest.
Mm-hmm.
She go to
Mhm.
sleep. You know what I'm
Once you
saying?
go to sleep, yeah.
Yeah, you just looking at it like,
Man.
damn, you low key a little ugly.
Big head ass.
I don't
bitch.
know,
Yeah, I
man.
think
Crazy.
that-
Every time
I'll be thinking that.
every
Big
time I'm in
ass
that
head.
position, I'm just like, yo, is my heart beating correctly? Like, cause what if it's beating off and she like hears
Right.
it? Like yo, why the fuck your heart go boom, 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 boom? Like,
You okay? Baby, that's because him about to wake up. Nah, y'all ever match heartbeats with a girl or with somebody else?
you ever
Y'all
try to
just
make your
breathe
heart
like-
try to match it?
Yeah.
You try to hold your breath.
That bitch. Damn, bitch, you breathe a little regular. you need to go get that check, bitch. You
He said she got 8
breathe a little off.
Oh my god, we've all lived the same lives.
I mean, that bitch is like, Like, they might breathe so or nothing.
She got 8 That's crazy.
Be tapping on your breathe.
You know what I'm
Do
saying?
we have
Yeah.
any other feelings?
Go ahead, Z.
I don't want to get too freaky. Go ahead.
Come on, Z.
Mm-hmm.
Hot showers. Y'all can't stand hot showers.
We hate hot showers.
you do?
No, I can't stand a hot shower. Y'all be having that shit on
They be
magma.
y'all be boiling
y'all
that shit.
y'all
Y'all be boiling that
pussies.
shit.
What the fuck be
Y'all shower with the devil, bro.
I seen this one video this nigga made where he was over there trying to train for getting in the shower with his girl, and he had some boiling water going on.
Yeah,
That's really what it be like.
Yeah, he had threw the water on him.
You step in the shower with a girl, be like, God damn, baby, what the fuck?
And you know what? You know what's the worst about those hot showers is they're hot when you in them. But when you're standing outside of them, since the water's splashing off their body, you're getting the cold splashes. So you don't even know if you want to stay back or get in this steaming hot shower.
It's just a weird mix.
It's like, yo, I would rather just go lay
very
down
weird
right now.
mix.
Like, this shit is getting stupid. Like, what are we doing?
I like.
Y'all be having that
I
water
like
way
hot
too fucking
showers,
hot,
but
man.
when I really like when I'm a little under the weather, like that's another great feeling. I don't know. That's just universal.
They be trying to burn their demons away.
When I'm a little under the that's funny. When I'm a little under the weather, I get in them hot ass showers. I cut that bitch all the way up. If I'm sick, I'll be in the hottest shower I can be, and it feels so great.
That steam is
That's
good
because
for
you
you
got the chills
too.
and shit. Your body be having the chills. So
Yeah, so like it don't even feel like it's over.
It's
OD
chilly
hot.
ass nigga.
Butter.
you never got the chills?
I get the chills all the time.
Nigga couldn't come out Friday.
That wasn't the chills,
What up,
nigga.
nigga?
My tummy
in the
hurt.
crib,
That
shut
wasn't
up.
the
Cold to
chills.
me.
That wasn't the chills, nigga.
Niggas in
My,
the crib, shut up.
my
My
tummy
fault.
was hurting.
You was on your period.
Period. See,
All right, so
again,
look. Did you have anything else that's for women?
I was thinking about just.
No matter how crazy or not crazy it is.
Not
Go ahead and
crazy,
say it.
it's not
Say it.
crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Seeing a guy's reaction when we hit the Gok 3000.
See, I thought we wasn't gonna keep taking this freaky. You know what I mean?
No. She need to know
Nah,
because
but
I'm
that's
glad
right.
she did that.
Hold on.
We
That's
get
right.
nasty on this pod. Get nasty too.
Yeah, that's
Get nasty
right.
too.
That's right.
Like seeing
Fuck
y'all's
this shit.
reaction is so freaking funny.
Yeah,
It's like, oh, I did that shit.
I be faking that shit sometimes. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, man, we
I
be faking like a
oh.
motherfucker. We be
Nah,
faking like a
I ain't
motherfucker.
gonna lie, you gotta know your shit trash. You gotta take your shit up.
I just like, oh my god.
Solo, you ain't never faked it?
Huh?
You ain't never faked it?
Yes.
I faked it.
He's looking. Yes.
Thinking
he
too
did.
much.
Nah,
You
I
faked
probably
it.
have.
Right,
I probably
right.
have.
Look,
When I was in the car, I
look.
probably
The,
had.
the only reason why I started faking it is because one time I didn't fake it and the girl never gave it to me again.
No.
Really?
Mm.
That's
So I
not
was just like,
you didn't enjoy it.
Yeah. At least I could fake it a little bit. Like even if it's not like
Mhm.
hitting for what it is, like at least I'm gonna fake it a little bit. Oh damn, but you doing it like that?
Yeah.
But
Nah,
she,
this
but
shit
she
crazy.
was
Oh my
trash that
God.
time. then Why would you want it again?
Because you
You gotta
can
be
always
coachable.
get
You gotta be
better.
coachable, man.
You can always get better. You can always get better, man.
I hate when you coach somebody and they don't follow what you say. I said, yo, grab, use your hand.
Have you ever told a girl she's using too much teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't had
Really?
to. Nah, I ain't had to.
No, I have this. It's very much not a fun experience. That's bottom 5 things.
Spit your shit like, God damn. You like,
It's
no,
really
you
not
know
a
what?
good time.
I'm good.
I hope no man
Get
ever
up.
has
I'm
this
good. I'm
experience.
good, bro. Just get up. Get off me.
Nah, trying to tell a
Is
bitch,
it good?
trying to tell a bitch that her mouth is dry is like that's a little
Oh, that's
complicated for me.
embarrassing.
Yeah,
I haven't had that one either.
cause like you want to be
How's
like, yo,
your mouth
How
dry?
did that happen?
Yeah, I'm about to say
all right, Marcus said, hey, Renzo, bring
Renzo
me, Renzo, bring me,
Drop out.
Y'all niggas be going through. What the fuck?
Renzo,
I
bring
we
me.
had eaters around me.
He's like,
Hey, nigga, hey, Renzo, bring me around all these wet mouth bitches you know, please.
whoa.
Please.
That nigga said, huh? Their mouth on wet.
Man, you wish let me know, nigga.
Because when the mouth's dry, like you can't even tell her to spit on it. There's no spit.
Mm.
So it's like, what do you do?
Just pulling
You're
your skin
telling,
and shit.
you're telling me she's sucking dick and she is still dry?
Yeah.
And
I don't
and
see
she
how
dry
that's
jacking your
possible.
shit?
I don't see how
Oh
that's
my
possible.
god, man.
That's
Hey,
actually medically
I ain't gonna lie.
concerning.
I ain't gonna lie. The dry jack top 5 worst feelings as a man.
It's very,
Oh yeah.
it's so terrible, man. You
Don't
know, that
dry
girl
jack.
really just like grips your
Ladies,
shit.
ladies,
Like-
ladies.
Instead of just yanking your skin everywhere.
Ladies.
Add some
Ladies.
common sense to this equation, bitch. How do you think it's gonna feel?
She think I'm running, bitch. I am crying for her.
Ladies, we are speaking for all men. None of us like that
Bro.
shit. Stop doing it.
Unless you like dominatrix type shit where you is
Yeah.
a sick ass nigga.
Yeah, there's some sick dudes out here. that
Yeah.
We ain't talking about them. None of us normal niggas
None
like
of us
that
normal
shit.
niggas
Yeah.
like that.
That's
Right?
another-
Don't
that's
dry
another
jack my
conversation.
dick. You can't do it better than me.
You can't.
Stop it.
They can't. I go
Just
crazy
knock it
on that
off.
shit,
Yeah,
bro.
just knock it off.
Y'all niggas dry jack?
When I was younger, of course.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah. You ain't never got a dry jack off?
There ain't really no reason.
This
to always
nigga here,
lube up,
this
though.
nigga waste a lot of
There
lotion.
ain't no reason to always
Absolutely
lube
not.
up though.
Yeah,
Absolutely
no
not.
reason to
Yeah.
always just be.
Thank
Nah.
you. Thank
I
you.
can't.
You don't always have
I
to
can't
lube
even like.
Because it don't feel like that thing, so I'm really just like,
It don't even like be arousing if you just.
nigga hands rough to the motherfucker. Nigga hands ain't never soft.
Like,
this nigga here.
That's disturbing.
maybe shit.
He
I'm
made
gonna
us.
get mad at this
He tried to make us
my
feel
fault,
weird because we done dry jacked
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
He said y'all the weirdos.
I got a dry jack. I'm just not gonna do it. Shit. Fuck that.
Sometimes, like when you got to get a quick one off, like you'll still get the
Nigga, I'm
lubrication.
not dry jacking shit, bro.
Hey,
I don't know. I don't know if you can get a quick one off with dry jacking.
no, that's usually the times I only dry jack. It's like when I'm trying to get a quick one off. Like when I wake up in the morning, I know I got enough time to get to work. Like yeah, I'm gonna get a quick one off. Yeah, hit the little dry jack.
That before work one is a top 5 feeling. You gotta get that before work and just to deal with shit for the day. nigga mind be so free. I walk to
Come
work
on, man.
good.
It's like a morning.
How you doing, Steve? You good? Yeah, man, shit.
It's
It
like,
couldn't be
it's like a
better.
morning smoke.
It's like a morning smoke for
Oh,
real.
nigga, you get that endless smoke. Oh, it's about to be a good day.
Oh.
You walking on all 10s. Hey, what's up, love? How you doing?
That after school when you used to bless my soul, nigga, that nap. I just go to see my shit in my hand, hoping my mama ain't come to my room. Oh, fuck. Comfortable with the hey, nigga, I be that man.
Hey,
What
nigga,
nigga you know?
Nigga, supposed to shoot his pants off and shit.
You
like,
go downstairs
goddamn,
because
bro.
nobody woke you up, so you go downstairs, wake up with your shit like, wait, no, God, please. Nigga go downstairs, hey y'all,
Nigga,
what's
you
going
downstairs
on?
doing that shit?
No, nigga, I'm saying like after you wake up.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, like please nobody came in my room, bro.
That's embarrassing.
And nobody
Hey.
ever admitted to come in my room, so I don't think nobody
Hey,
ever
falling
seen it.
asleep with your dick out, top 5 feelings.
Top 5 feelings.
Top 5 feelings.
No cover, you just. Oh man, yo, life ain't gonna never get better than this.
Hey, that gotta be combo with the nut before sleep. That's a top 5 feeling too.
or we gonna keep it on the freaky shit when you have sex with a girl and y'all both tired afterwards, you just go straight to sleep.
Oh, that'd be the best sleep, man.
Man, what?
That's fine.
Well, it depends on what side of the bed I go to sleep on.
You gotta
She
sleep
gotta
on a
get
certain
the
side.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping in no west spot.
Nah, she gotta get the west.
Yeah,
Laying
I'm
in,
not.
actually laying in the west spot is a very annoying
Yeah,
feeling.
yeah, it's annoying. Mama,
Yeah,
that's
you gotta
your,
lay the covers over that
So
shit.
now
That's
it's
your-
cold too.
that's your
And you
shit.
sweat it. Now you all. It's like, oh my god, this is terrible.
I like
Yeah.
being cold.
All right. Military niggas crazy.
I
Bro.
like being
This
cold.
is crazy,
Nigga,
bro.
dry jacking, bro, cold shit and laying on cold shit. Like, god damn.
Bro, I don't can't believe niggas
I
drive.
can't believe niggas do that shit, man.
Hey, what we got next?
Niggas
man?
ain't
Look at
spitting
all
on
this
their
freaky
hands.
ass.
Can't
We
believe
done
niggas
spent
do that
3
shit,
hours on
man.
this freaky.
Niggas ain't spitting on their hands.
Oh
I ain't,
my
nah, I ain't doing that shit
God.
neither.
Got the bitch hands home, baby. Y'all use your hands.
Yo, spinning your hand to jack to jack your shit is crazy to me.
That,
bro.
hey, I ain't gonna lie, that's the craziest shit in the world to do. None of you niggas better not have
Yo,
ever
y'all
spit
not
in
real
your
freaks,
hands,
man.
boy.
Oh, that's the crazy part.
Y'all not
Yeah,
real freaks.
yeah.
Hey, next
I'll
topic,
tell you.
dog.
You
Y'all not.
spitting in your own
I
hand
just
is
say,
not.
no, I don't do
I'm
that.
not in my
that's
own
just
hand.
crazy.
No, I'm spitting in the girl hand.
Oh no, and the
Or
girls and that's
on.
whatever.
Or
All
Anyways,
right,
next
Z.
Come on, Z.
Sorry.
Come on, gang.
Sorry.
Come on, Z. Come on, gang.
Next topic.
All right, well, since we're already on this freaky shit, man, I saw a tweet that was going crazy on the timeline over the last week. This woman tweeted out, and she said, men that can't stop themselves from cheating are secretly gay. And she
What?
connected that with some whole hypersexuality thing.
They can't
For-
get enough.
Yeah, if they're not satisfied with getting some kind of pussy, it's because they secretly want dick. Now, I don't subscribe to none of that bullshit she's saying.
I don't subscribe.
But I saw the timeline and the frenzy about it, right? And I saw a lot of girls in the comments basically agreeing with her.
Yeah, a lot of women have said that.
A lot of women were agreeing with her. And then I saw a nigga with some common fucking sense. Finally, some common sense into the chat. And this nigga asked one simple question. So you telling me a nigga who loves getting pussy and can't stop getting pussy is gay? How does that make sense?
Bingo.
Just make it make sense. Just because he loves pussy, that means he's gay? How does that happen?
I think that's just like a lack of self control. I don't think it's really like.
Yeah, if he's only cheating with women, then I mean,
I don't see how that's like a.
shit, the nigga was cheating with niggas.
I think that's one of the things where women try to guilt trip niggas on Twitter
cheating.
into thinking like some shit is
Or-
gay.
Yeah.
Or
Uh-oh.
the guy is obsessed with getting with women and only fucking their butthole.
Well, yeah, that's yeah. There you go, Z. Come on now. Come on now, Z.
We
That's
might
some
have
di-
an
that's some
issue.
diabolical shit right
Yeah,
there.
that's some wild shit.
Pussy, hell no, bitch. I ain't seen ass.
Wait a minute, baby. Baby, you can borderline put that up.
I don't want the one that's winking, baby. I want the one that's stinking.
Girl, put the panty back on, put a hole in the back.
Yo, you ain't gotta put the pants all the way down, bitch. We can just.
Wait a minute, wrong hole. Not for me.
Not to me.
That's what I
That's
came here for,
nasty.
baby.
Hey, when I was younger, I thought doggy style was just anal.
I did too when I was younger. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit, when men are younger, a lot of us just think that's the hole.
Yeah. We didn't even know that there was wetness
until
down
you
there.
know, like,
I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know I had 2 holes until like.
yeah, women don't be
Hey,
knowing.
So,
well,
that.
like,
see, there's a
high
condition
school.
for that. You know what I mean?
Nah, women don't be knowing either. Women don't know until
Like
they
when
know.
it came to like the woman anatomy, I was like, oh, we pee different from the. Oh, it makes sense now.
Oh yeah, shit. I found that out 2 years ago.
Alright.
There's a different hole to pee.
Alright.
I'm playing. That's a jokey joke. That's a jokey joke.
Ooh, that's funny.
That's a jokey joke. I learned that in
Hey,
seventh
some of
grade.
y'all women are not. Some of y'all women are not squirting. I'm gonna leave it at that.
We don't know how to square. Give us a second.
Give y'all
There's a
second.
difference between I don't know how to do this and pissing. And I know the line between the two are already thin. Some of them are just not thin lines. They are crossing that line.
What if they just not like squirters like yeah.
Some of them are pissing.
They pissing?
What they
Some
doing,
of them are
Vaughn?
pissing.
What they going like?
You ain't gonna get me do it again, but
What they doing, Chuck? What they doing, Chuck?
Elroy.
All right. I ain't got no
Let's
more
get back to the
predictions.
hypersexuality. Do y'all think we're about to deep dive on this? For
I see where
They
they
try
mean because we
to-
talk about this with celebrities and how some celebrities they have so much that they just start trying new shit.
Yeah, like
they ain't
Diddy.
got nothing else like Diddy. Like you got so much that you just want to see some other shit now, do something different to try to satisfy your.
I don't know, man. I just don't
think people.
I don't
cheating
buy, I don't
that
even buy
much.
into that idea. Like,
I see that idea more.
oh my God, I have 7 pussies. Let me try dick. No, let me try 8th pussy. Like, what? What?
I do think that anybody who thinks that is either had way too many of one thing and already had a predisposition to wanting some butthole or some dick. Because I mean, that's the only thing I can think of.
If a nigga wanted dick, he been thinking about one dick. I don't think it has nothing to do with the amount of pussy that he gets. If he wanted some dick, he's been thinking
You know
about
what I'm
wanting some
saying?
dick.
That's what I'm saying. A nigga who wants to do that
No,
already.
we
has a
agree. I'm
predisposition.
backing up your statement.
Got you.
Yeah.
No, I didn't think you was like going to get. I was just like explaining, like, yeah, we saying the same thing.
That's all it is. I don't believe in that shit. If a nigga is a constant cheater, and if you're a woman and you're constantly getting cheated on,
He's just a piece of
then
shit.
then I got news for you, mama. Your pussy probably trash.
Nah, I think niggas who constantly cheat just want to fuck different women.
yeah, they just wanna try
No,
something
for
different.
sure. I was
But
just joking.
also, it could go more into a psyche
Could be true.
situation to where like they might be trying. Like, I don't know if I even say this, but if they got like essayed when they was
Uh-huh.
younger,
Ah,
that can lead to
Hypersexual.
deeper, darker
hypersexuality.
criminal links.
Or if there's exposed to sex too early, if they was
Mm.
taken advantage of, anything like that, or
It's definitely deeper, darker criminal links.
it can literally go so deep. Or
Yeah.
they might have seen something when they was younger and they don't know how to deal with it. Stress, not knowing how
man.
to talk to communicate with people instead of communicating with their words to communicate with their dick. Like
Women,
it's,
I'm
You know-
stressed out, and this is how I communicate.
You know,
Okay, never mind. Take
Kanye
that
was
away.
sucking
Also,
dicks
women, I
as
got
you know?
exposed to sex
Nah,
very early.
take that
You should
away. See, now you
Understand.
use it as an excuse. What's wrong with you?
Alright.
I did get exposed. I was hypersexual early because of what I saw though.
Yeah. See,
So
so
it actually is a thing. Now I don't use it.
it's a real
Now, I don't
thing.
use it to excuse anything I've done because I was really just being a piece of shit. But you know,
It is a real
if I
thing.
really wanted to like gaslight somebody, I'd never have, but I could.
You know, I think women use that analogy of the whole, he keeps cheating, he must be gay. I think they only use that to make themselves feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be.
I can see
And
how that
it's okay.
happens, for sure.
That's a lot of things that
Girl,
women
he don't
do.
like pussy. He must not like my pussy at all. He just want dick.
There's a lot of things women do to try to make themselves feel better. Like pop out with a new man and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You might take a nigga to the Knicks game. You might start posting pictures on a boat with this nigga. Thigh out, ass out, looking
Certain type
good.
of wide receiver type nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Women might do some things just to
multi-million-dollar nigga.
try to play with a nigga's ego.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that Offset, and once again, what a great segue.
Talk about a
But
truck.
but once I heard that Offset was filing for alimony
Mhm.
because you're not finna leave me with these kids and try to take everything that I have, bitch. I need whatever you got. You are $100 million woman. I might
Fuck that nigga.
I might make $20 million a year. I'm gonna need something. You trying to play with my
You got
ego?
something from fucking around with different pussies. You'll be all right.
And that's fine. And that's fine. But if you gonna be spiteful because I was just being myself, then guess what? I'm gonna be spiteful too. I need that alimony.
So he needs alimony because what?
That's her being spiteful.
Because one, she's trying to take half of everything that he has. And he's saying that he has the kids more than what she does, so he needs some kind of.
Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, she got a whole different story then.
Yeah. Both of their stories are completely fucking
And
different.
her story, she paying for everything. And he barely want to see the kids.
Oh, Lord.
And
Where's the cameras? Someone. Cameras. Only the cameras can tell the truth at this
yeah.
point.
And her story, he barely want to see the kids. She paying for everything. She paying for the house he's staying in Atlanta right now.
But you know what? He said that she could have the house. He said that she
I
could
would
have the house.
assume he don't got her money, but I would assume he has
Some money, yeah.
He has some money, but
Yeah,
come
he
on, man,
gotta
Cardi.
have enough money to be able to do his thing.
I think he was being petty.
I
He
know
don't
what
make
it
no money.
I
is.
think he was being petty.
Yeah,
I
he's
know what
being
it
petty,
is.
but
Yeah.
I'm with it, nigga. Go
definitely
get,
is
go
with
get the
it.
bread. Yeah, go get the bread, nigga.
I ain't gonna
Fuck
lie,
all
though, I
that.
feel Cardi in the sense of like, nigga, you kept embarrassing me, so I'm outside with this wide receiver.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. I'll see you in court. I'll
So
see you in
y'all are
court.
on Offset's side?
I'm on Offset side.
I'm not on.
Trash.
I'm
I'm
not on
Offset
Offset
side.
Trash.
I'm on
Love
Offset
you,
side.
but trash.
I believe
That's
you.
okay.
I believe you
I just
cheat
decide.
publicly like that many times, and you just
You
act
just
like
don't
you
give a
got hacked
fuck.
and shit.
I
Yeah, you
think
don't give a
he just thought she was gonna keep on coming back. So that's why he just kept on cheating and to kept on embarrassing.
See, in most situations, I don't even think cheating's plausible, but I understand when some niggas cheat. Like some niggas talk to me, like, you know what, I know why you might have did.
I just feel like I've heard so many stories of dudes trying to divorce their wives, and because their wives cheated on them, and then the wives still come away with half of everything. And it's just like if a nigga could get a win,
Yeah,
then I'm gonna root for it.
But
Fuck
this
it.
ain't,
But
I don't think it's Offset.
everything is not
I don't think
Nelson
Offset
Mandela.
is
But
the.
hold on. But he was the one that was cheating most time. I understand that y'all don't
He was
agree
cheating off
with.
rib. He was fucking everybody
It
off
doesn't
rib.
matter.
That's what he
so
was.
that makes it okay.
No,
I
it
understand.
doesn't- it doesn't make it okay.
Hold on. I understand that y'all might have feel away towards Cardi for having sex during pregnancy. I get
Mm-hmm.
that, but that nigga been a cheater.
Right, and she knew that. She knew that. That was Offset.
Yeah, but
she
he
knew
made,
that.
but he did.
But they was-
make an
but they
agreement to be
married.
in a
Look,
committed
I'm
relationship.
not saying that he was correct
So
or
you're
right.
saying it's her fault,
No,
and now it's okay for him to be like, give me some of the cut.
no. I'm not saying it's nobody's fault. What I am doing is rooting for a nigga trying to get some alimony. That's all I'm doing.
But he don't
I'm
deserve
not-
no alimony.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
that
and,
was
and,
a nigga that deserved it.
and that's your
He don't
argument.
deserve no alimony.
That's
and
the
then
argument.
also, I'm thinking too, that nigga might have mismanaged his finances, and now he needs some money. He's like, I'm kind of being trashed by the situation. Let me just try to get some off my ex-wife. That
He
could
was
be the case
he,
too.
he was a third of a super group. So they probably collectively made as much money as Cardi B as herself because she was a solo artist. So he's a third of a collective group. So he's not bringing in hundreds of millions of dollars. He's probably bringing in 20, close to $30 million. Cardi is bringing in $100 million.
right.
I have a theory.
If that's gonna be the case, and we're doing this whole divorce thing, and you're popping out with Stefan Diggs, another $100 million man, and everything like that, and you're posting shit, and you're trying to bruise my ego because I bruised yours, then if we go on spite for spite, bitch, I'll see you in court.
So,
Give me some of that money,
but
That's
why
crazy.
are you even looking at it from like a spite for spite?
because that's the
It
only
might
way I
be-
could look at this. Because why
No,
else
it
would
ain't spite for
Offset?
spite. She's seeing what her motherfucking worth is, and
No,
now
and
she's
that's
getting
fine.
what is hers.
No,
So
and
that
that's
shit
fine.
Z?
I don't think Cardi B is wrong. I think Cardi B is completely fine with doing
So
whatever she
two
wants
wrongs
to do.
make
What
a
she
right
do
for
with it.
spite for spite.
I respect the fact that a nigga is trying to get some alimony. That's all it is.
Even if you don't deserve it.
Even if he don't deserve it,
Oh, nah,
nigga,
that's crazy.
nigga,
See.
if you can get it, go
You
get it.
tripping.
How many times have we seen women not
Those
deserve
other times
alimony
don't
that
matter
get
to me, though.
alimony?
Those other times are only individual. You did.
And this is individual
It's
too.
case by case, and in
This is case by
But you're
case.
not treating
In this
it
case,
by case.
Offset don't deserve no
You're
fucking
treating
alimony.
it as
He
a whole.
don't.
I'm rooting for him trying to get some alimony. I don't care what it is. If you trying to bruise my ego because I bruised your ego, then fuck it. We're going tit for tat. I'll see you in
That's what I'm
court.
saying. I don't think you're looking at it case by case. I think you're looking at it as a whole. And
You
just wanna see a man
using
get a
past
win.
using past
That's so
experiences with other niggas having to give up their shit to kind of
So
like
look at this case and say, I don't care what that nigga did.
Yeah.
Spite for spite, Get him some money.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
wrong.
I don't care what he did because
That's crazy.
Cardi isn't clean in this either. Both of these niggas did some fucked up shit.
But I admittedly think
He did more
Well, he
fucked
did
up
it first,
shit.
though.
This is not a debate on who did more fucked up shit.
I think
But it should be.
Because what she
I
did
mean,
with
let the courts
She
decide
dealt with-
that.
Fuck the courts. Because the
Let the
courts don't know
court-
no
I
fucking
mean,
shit.
the courts are
Let's go.
going to
No,
have
they
to
don't know
decide
no
it.
shit.
Let's go.
Because
They're
you
gonna
know
have to
what's
decide
funny?
it.
Everybody wants to pick at the little legal details. Y'all don't know all the heartbreak that she went through and all the things that she had to maintain throughout all the years. They're not gonna take her emotions into account. They're just gonna take the finances and all the things that she could put on paper. Nah, fuck all that shit.
No,
Only
no,
count
no.
I
I
would
get that.
have
I get that.
is-
I get that. But
Offset could've had his reasons for cheating.
you fucked homie while you was 8 months pregnant.
Ain't no
Mama,
reasons for
I need
cheating
some
because you
alimony.
could just break up
I
with me
need
and
some
move the
alimony.
fuck on.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm not saying he did.
You fucked Buddy while you was 8 months pregnant. I need some alimony. Fuck is you talking about? Nah.
Fuck.
Nah, I need that. I need that.
But
You
I ain't
wildin'.
gonna lie. I low key
You wildin'. I need that money.
Stop.
I
You
low
crazy?
Key, you know what I low key feel like personally? A theory that I have is Cardi probably wouldn't even be tripping if that nigga cheating wasn't so public.
Facts.
Because he didn't give a
Facts.
fuck.
'Cause
So she
I
showed.
think-
So she
I think
showed
a lot
she
of these
didn't give a
celebrity
fuck.
relationships, they'll break up. It's like, nigga, yeah, you did your thing, but why is it so public? Same with the Jada Pinkett thing. Will didn't care. It's
No.
like, damn, why the fuck is this shit? And why I gotta talk at the red table about this shit? I think with a lot of celebrities that be the case. That's my theory. Now, to what you said, I feel you because we don't know what all she went through that led her to making the decision she made.
Mhm.
I do say on the flip to that, Z, I do sometimes think because we don't know the specifics, he might feel like I was cheating reactionary myself.
He could have
He
been.
could.
He could have been.
Now, I don't think he was. I
Now,
think that nigga was
now
cheating just
what
to
he
cheat.
did say was, hey, she was pregnant and she was sleeping with this Stefan Diggs nigga. He said that months ago. And now she pops out with the Stefan Diggs. I need that money. I need that money.
No, I think
You
he's wrong in
had
this
my
situation, though, 'cause he
baby
was
in
cheating
your
first.
belly and you still went to go. I need that money. I'm sorry. I need that money.
You had her pregnant with this baby and you was out here fucking other bitches?
Hell, we ain't talking about me right now. We ain't talking about me right now. We ain't talking about me right now.
If Offset would have played it better, he'd have more leg to stand on. I think he looks like a sucker right now.
He is a sucker. Fuck
He like
that
a
nigga.
sucker right now. I just think he going out like a sucker. Now, the only thing I think Cardi did wrong was being pregnant and fucking a nigga. Once the baby out, all bets off. Do what you do. So I think Offset's just wrong in wanting to get.
Hey, you know
that.
what? I'm actually cheering for Cardi and Stefan Diggs. I'm cheering for him.
You are.
Yeah, I'm cheering for him. I'm rocking with it. Because you remember when we had this conversation earlier, I was like, yo, if I was Stefan, that shit, I'd have done it too. Like,
How long you think
yeah.
that lasts, that Stephon Cardi shit? I think that shit lasts maybe till the end of the year. Maybe.
Yeah.
You don't think it'll
Maybe.
last
And then you got to think, like, from Offset's point of view, it's just like, okay, you were sick and tired of the shit that I was doing, and you went to go get with a nigga that's known for doing the shit that
wide
I was
receiver?
doing?
A mega star wide receiver?
You went to go get with a famously known sniper? Like, this is what he's known for doing.
But does he cheat?
He doesn't cheat because
Allegedly.
he's a well-known hoe.
They might have a good agreement.
They might have a
They might
great
have an
agreement.
agreement.
I know. But from Offset's point of view, it's like, okay, you was mad at me for being what he is, and he was exactly what I am.
But y'all was married though. Offset and them was married.
That's true.
And that's fine.
And is
Cardi
he,
B
and is
striking
he
the type
honest?
And that's
of woman
fine.
that's welcome to a threesome too, so you probably don't even have to cheat.
Right. Yeah, you probably didn't even have to cheat. You probably just
Just be
Offset was moving
honest.
sloppy, man.
Right. He
That's
moving
you
dumb.
gotta
Offset is
cheat
moving sloppy.
better.
Offset
if
was
you're
moving
gonna
sloppy.
cheat as a nigga
Yeah.
who's fucked up, you gotta cheat better.
Or just
Offset
get
was
in,
moving
get in
sloppy.
a polygamy
apologize
relationship.
and cheat again. I'm like, God damn.
Hey, I was at most 1,000 when I cheated. At most, you niggas are multi-millionaires.
Wait, what'd you say, Z?
I was just laughing at him saying 1,000. Oh, the polygamy?
Yeah.
just be go polygamous. Like do polygamy.
Shoot up.
There's girls that would be okay with that.
No.
So
But you know, sometimes for some men, man, getting with the girl that's known for like being with the hoes, like sometimes that shit could get tiring. Like you still want to be with the hoes? Like sometimes that shit could get tiring.
What you mean? Getting with the woman that want to be with
Like,
the
Like,
you,
she's okay
you
with
think
polygamy
you think
and
that you done found something good because you done found a girl that also likes to fuck with hoes and you want to fuck with hoes. So you're thinking this is a good matchup.
But then when they always on the hoe,
When they're always at some point, some niggas might get tired of that. Like,
I told
bro,
you,
you
I
still
told
want
you,
to
I be thinking, man. I feel like you know what I mean. Want to just be with their wife.
Oh
all the time.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'd be like I feel like some people in that situation probably just I just want to hang with my girl, but then your girl on the prowl. You know what I'm saying? She looking for everybody.
You know what?
feral.
I'm proud of us. We went deeper on this Offset situation than I thought we would.
Yeah, we did.
I'm really proud of
Let's
us
go,
for
Z.
doing that.
Thank you.
I'm on Cardi's side. If it was if Offset had more of a leg to stand on, for sure, get your meal. But he just don't got no legs to stand on, man.
I don't know.
He moves so sloppy.
I think the nigga might have a toe to stand on. This nigga
Pinky
might have a
toe.
pinky toe to stand on, dog.
Because everything
The
that
little
he
one,
got,
the
his
little
shit ain't
one.
even a legend. Why do I, down here in Houston, know what this nigga was doing? I don't even pay that much attention to it. Why do I know that?
If I was cheating and my baby mama, while she was pregnant, decided to sleep with somebody else, and she makes more money than I do, I don't need all of it. I need something.
Oh,
That is a worse form
So
of
it
cheating.
sounds like you're a hater.
I need something.
Hater.
I mean, listen.
That's why
At
he's right.
any point, having sex with another man while you're pregnant with another man's baby.
Come
is still
on now, like
always
yo,
They just haters.
I was cheating by
They just
myself.
haters.
You went to go cheat with somebody
That's
else
always
too.
gonna be
Like
crazy. That's always crazy. That is always a crazy.
you wasn't even cheating by
way
yourself.
to
You was
fuck
cheating 2 times. That was a
They
2-time
just
cheater.
haters. You know why they haters? Because women cheat.
I'm on Cardi
Better.
B's side.
I'm on the side. I'm on the side for
I don't
happiness.
think y'all cheat better.
I'm on the side for
think
happiness.
Oh,
men-
we might
I-
cheat better, but we do it better.
Y'all cut deeper with y'all cheating.
Mm.
And I don't think y'all because the only reason I think y'all cut deeper because either a man's ignorant, don't expect it, or a man may think it can happen, but it's just like, nah, you're not gonna do that.
Yeah,
Like,
what
yeah, Cardi B
happened
might get a lick back, but not while you pregnant. That's what a man might be thinking. But like, you know, women, y'all can be spiteful.
Y'all go to hell with it.
Y'all go to hell with it. Y'all go to hell
Say
with
y'all
it.
want a fire? We'll put some gasoline on it.
And,
That's
that's- and
spiteful.
there is no reason to do
And
that.
if we gonna go tit for tat, I need some of that bread. Yeah, I need some of that bread.
That is
If we going tit for
even though
tat.
I don't agree with Goose, that is the only part where it's like, damn, she did have sex with that nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I need something.
That is the only part. But other than that, Offset is wrong.
You make $100 million. Like I gave you the label that I was signed to. I helped you get on there. Like I need that. I need that.
Times that.
Yo, your 100 mil kind of comes from what we was able to build from this label. I need that.
I mean,
I think he might be.
I
I honestly think that he should get some of that.
Nah, I don't think so.
I think
Unless
that he
wrote
should
for
get.
it.
I don't know.
If he wrote for
He
it,
might. Yo, Cardi is
if
a
he
man
got,
to
if he
have
got
a bunch
his
of
name
writers.
credits on anything.
He probably does, bro.
You talking about
Motorsport.
that?
I'm
Like-
pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he had something to do with motorsport. Easily, he had something
We
to
know
do
she
with
don't really
motorsport.
write her own
That's what I'm
lyrics like
saying.
that.
Like
She
he might need some of that, and she was signed to his label too. Yeah, he might need some of that. He might need some
Well,
of that.
his label. It's just
I mean, but it was the label
he
that.
helped build.
Yeah. He
Like
might
his
need
label.
some of that. He might need some of that. All right. Talking about the culture, man. Let's dive into some more culture shit.
Let's do it.
Real quick, man. Are we excited that the clips are back?
I am, but I mean, I feel like it's gonna. I'm scared that it's gonna be an overproduced artsy ass album.
I don't know. I think Pharrell is back in his bag.
I hope you're right.
Quiet as kept. Pharrell had a period where that nigga was missing. Like
He was
motherfucker.
missing like a motherfucker.
Because
Oh my
I'm
god.
happy.
Well, no, that was a joke. That shit was a hit.
I like that song.
That shit was a hit.
that
That shit was a hit.
But like from 2020 to now, I
Yeah,
ain't
he was
gonna lie,
missing
bro,
for a
yeah.
bit. He was missing
I
for a
mean, what
bit.
songs has he done that's like popular?
That's the point.
Done,
But
I
he's
mean,
done something.
I mean, missing like what has he done that y'all thought was like, oh, that's not it.
It was one song I heard. I can't remember which one. It was like, yeah, this thing might be washed.
Did he produce that one with Rihanna from years ago? Like, yeah, that's how I live. Wait a minute.
I think he just produced the recent one with Rihanna when she did the Smurf shit.
Oh, she did that? Oh,
I'm
shit,
not
he
counting
did
Smurfs.
release that.
Yeah,
I
and
didn't
I'm
that-
not counting the Smurfs.
And that shit
hear
was
that song.
ass.
I
That shit
forgot
was
Smurf
ass.
movie even came out. Anybody go see that? No.
Fuck
Nah.
no. Fuck
When it
no.
come out? It was recent.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
it had
shout out
to
to
be.
the blue
Trailer
people.
for it.
Shout out to all the Crips. So,
Alright.
yeah.
But
Head Bloods
did
too.
y'all hear that what's it called, Ace of Trumpets or something like that? Did y'all hear that song?
I don't want to listen to
Single?
it fully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
single?
heard it.
Yeah, what you think?
I fuck with it.
I'm fucking with
I
it.
like the rhyme scheme they was doing back and forth. I like all that.
I'm gonna wait till the album drop to listen to it.
Hey,
fully. I
hey,
ain't
be
gonna-
honest. No Malice ate that nigga up. Cause he's not Malice no more. He's No Malice.
No Malice is low key.
He's the better rapper.
Yeah,
He's
he's
the
a
better.
better
He's always been a better rapper.
And Push, I got
Yeah.
listen to it again.
Yo, he ate that nigga alive. And I'm listening to him. I'm just like, oh my god, I can't wait. I ain't gonna lie. I'm super excited for this.
We ain't had
album.
much to look forward to this year in terms of music so far.
I
so.
am mad looking forward to this, man. The Clips is back. That album drops June 11th. I am fucking
You want to talk
excited.
about what your boy did?
Who? Which one?
What your boy? What happened to the Clips? And it made your because of your boy.
Okay, so the clips got dropped from Def Jam.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't want to. Matter of fact, this is your boy.
They got bought
That's
out.
your boy.
They bought out the contract. I wouldn't say job. They bought out the
They
contract.
got bought out. They got
But
bought
they
out.
weren't gonna be able to release that project.
Def Jam wanted them to take Kendrick Lamar off a certain song.
Yeah.
Well, first Def Jam asked them to censor some of Kendrick Lamar's shit, and Push was like, "Yo, we're not doing that." And then it was like, "Okay, cool. If y'all not doing that, then just remove him off the song."
We're not
And
doing
Push
that.
was like, "Yeah, we're not doing that either." So they came to an agreement. They got bought out, and now they finally got an official date, which is the June 11th date, and that finally being able to drop the album. Now, I do think the issue with Drake might be involved with this,
Oh.
just a little bit.
Some of the lawsuit.
Yeah, I think the lawsuit has something to do with this because what they were saying, like from what I've heard from people who've heard the verse from Kendrick, it's no shots at Drake at all. So it's no reason for them to
not
really
wanna-
ask for
yeah.
Kendrick to not be on this fucking song. Now the song could be ass. I haven't heard it. But from the people who've heard the verse, they were just like, "Yo, they're not taking shots at Drake." And even Push said, "Hey, Kendrick's not taking no shots at Drake, so why would he not?"
I think it came out, but it wasn't like a full like CD quality, like it wasn't like regular like song quality, but I think there was like a version of it that came out. I haven't heard it yet though. Again, I'm waiting to the album.
I haven't heard. I'm waiting for that.
Sometimes I listen to singles, but sometimes I like to wait onto the actual album to like kind of feel the whole.
I was so excited for the single because I haven't heard Malice rap in a minute. And I wanted to hear him. I wanted to see what kind of bag he was in because he went the Christian route. He became a devout Christian and everything like
years
that.
ago, he rapped on something, but I forget what it was.
Yeah, he did rap on something and he killed it again. Yeah. But once again, he's back in his bag. He didn't cuss or anything like that. He rapped his ass off. I heard Stove God Cooks is one of the features on this new album.
Okay.
And I love me some Stove God. You know what I'm saying? Rapper from Syracuse. And he's one of those big drug talking kind of rappers. You know what I mean? And I'm kind of excited to kind of hear what he's gonna come up with Push and Malice because these guys do that drug talk. They do that shit heavy.
I think I'm moderately a Clips fan, but I was way more of like a Push fan. Over the last I would say 15 years than I was like going back and listening to like the early Clips records. So I know Malice and now know Malice is he's probably a better rapper than Push from what I've heard from them.
Yeah.
But I didn't really. I'm gonna act like I just listened to like a bunch of Clips projects in my life because I'm excited about this. But like I said, I just feel like it's gonna be real. It has a chance to be overproduced. I ain't really trying to hear.
I don't think it's gonna be overproduced. I think Pharrell needs to get back with the Clips,
and they are
so he could get back to like his root of shit. You know what I mean?
So
and who's that nigga?
He's had a
in
pretty
there.
good rollout. Pretty good rollout too.
They're having a great rollout.
Yeah.
They are.
But then again, it's Push. You know what I
They'll
mean?
probably be number one. They'll probably be number one.
Of course.
Let's not care about numbers like that. They'll probably be number one.
Who's the nigga Pharrell's in that?
Morgan Wallen just dropped like last week, so he might still.
Okay. Well, that'll be number one rap. Sure.
Yeah, he number one rap.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy that a major label can still influence an artist like Push and not to be able to stop a song coming out or stop an album coming out.
Yeah,
because Push been in the game for like 15 years.
20.
Way longer
like
than that.
25.
Yeah.
So the fact that a label can still,
they even thought that they could say, yeah, that's weird.
That's weird.
But like
that's
you were
really
saying,
weird.
Def Jam had to choose a side, and they don't want to not be able to work with Drake. It seemed like.
So you think that's what they?
It's damn near.
That's what
I think Drake is doing that lawsuit because they knew what the label did with Story Adidon and how they suppressed that.
Right.
Because Adidon not on streaming, they took that shit down off YouTube.
And you can't have the spectators believe that your two biggest ops are linking up with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's not good for a public image.
But they've already been linked up with each other before.
But that was before. Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, and Push said it during the beef, like, Kendrick's doing his thing. Like they kind of, and Push was at the Kendrick concert recently. Like, they are linking up with each other.
I ain't gonna lie, that would piss me off. A label trying to stop my shit from coming out.
Yeah, like what?
Because y'all think he dissing another artist.
That's why if Drake had anything to do with this, I don't want to put that on his jacket. If he didn't do it,
it might have just been UNG trying to take precautionary steps.
But if Drake has something to do with this in any way, that's a real suck ass. That's some real sucker duck ass shit, man. I can't respect that. Yeah. That's not hip hop, bro. That's not hip hop.
And you know what? As we're talking about Drake, man, first of all, shout out to Drake for becoming the first artist to have 10 diamond singles.
He's a legend unless he has something to do with this.
Yeah. He's the first artist to have 10 diamond singles. I think that's a big accomplishment, especially
Who's
for
he
hip hop.
certified by?
RIA.
Yeah.
RIAA.
Yeah.
They're the one that certified the
They're,
records.
yeah, they're the main ones. They're the main ones.
They go by different metrics to certified though. I don't care. They're good.
But you know, the 10 singles that is certified, you know, just for the people to know.
Go ahead.
God's Plan, of
Makes
course.
sense.
One Dance,
Makes sense.
Hotline Bling,
Makes hella sense.
Hold On, We're Going Home,
Makes hella sense.
Best I Ever Had,
Makes hella sense.
Sicko Mode, Life is Good, Work.
Life is good.
Uh-huh. Love Me, and of course No Guidance, because Chris Brown's a fucking superstar.
No
Love Me.
guidance.
What album was that on?
That's a Lil Wayne album.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think Chris Brown is one of the most overrated artists of the 21st century.
He
That
could
is
be.
fucking crazy.
Of all time.
You are crazy.
Of
He
all
is
time, that's
You are
crazy.
Of all
crazy.
time.
You are
Overrated.
absolutely fucking
What a
He is
insane.
fucking
so
hater.
overrated.
He's probably one of our top talented artists we've ever seen.
No, I disagree.
I think he's.
Hater.
Talent in terms of what he can do, in terms of his actual execution, I disagree.
I disagree heavily
But
with
talent
you.
in terms of what
Especially
he's
how long he been in the
capable
game. He been in the game for over
of,
20 years.
Yeah, no, legend. Me saying he's the most overrated artist of all time doesn't mean he's not a legend. He's just the most overrated artist of all time. I think the talks he gets into, he doesn't have the talent for it, nor the artistic integrity for it. He gets in Beyonce and Michael Jackson conversations. He ain't got the projects for that, nor the overall talent, just because he can do some flips and some crackhead moves.
I think he got the
mean,
talent. You can make an argument about the projects. The talent,
Yeah,
I think
the
for
talent.
sure.
I
is
think
there.
I think the talent is what
The
is what we
motherfucker's
talking
probably
about.
talented at everything. Talented. That should fine. But it's not more impactful than Michael Jackson. It's not.
No, of course
But he's
not.
It's
had-
not more impactful.
You
I
can't-
don't-
you can't
I don't
even
think
say, like,
nobody
he
has
hadn't
said
had-
that.
He didn't have like
It's
a
not more impactful than
major.
Usher.
He didn't have like a major like staple.
He's a legend. He's a legend. Me saying is not saying
He
he's
had something
not
holding
a
his
legend.
career back
So I
for a
think Lil
good
Wayne
like
is
what?
overrated, but Lil Wayne's a legend.
That Rihanna shit still following around. That shit really fucked up his
He shouldn't
trajectory.
have
of his
fucked
career.
Yeah. It fucked everything up
He
for him.
shouldn't have did it.
I mean, shit, bro.
The bitch gave him the clap.
Hey, man.
Who?
Gotta get
Huh?
on beat.
Who?
What?
Don't piss me off.
I didn't say anything
That is
You said
crazy.
moving
some.
on, but
You
I think
said
without that,
some.
we see his impact probably like double.
I thought he was overrated.
Maybe.
Then. I thought he was overrated then. And then
Nah,
prior
not
to
then.
BET Awards-
09? In
Yes.
09?
Yes, I
Yeah,
thought
he's
this
been a
did.
hater, man.
No, I was not
Nah,
hating.
nah,
It's crazy.
I
Oh,
love
you're
his
crazy.
first album. I don't hate Chris Brown.
Oh, now you're
He's a
crazy.
hater.
Again,
It's not even his first. It's his first two albums.
It's
The
not.
other-
Again, the talks that he and the second one was great too. The talks he's in, I do not think he deserves to be in.
After 09.
So
No,
when
I agree
say
with you on
over-
that.
No, even regardless of whether that happens or not, but whatever. I think he's in conversation. To me, he's in conversation he shouldn't be in.
No, I agree.
That's
I
why
agree
I
with
think
you on
he's
that.
overrated. This is not me saying he's not a legend.
You know how I feel about when niggas said that Usher and Chris Brown should do a 20v20, and I said it's not gonna even be close. Usher was almost sweep it. It's not gonna be close. Chris Brown may get one or two songs. After that, Usher's cleaning the fuck
There are
up.
people our age that think Chris Brown would win that shit.
Those people are
I'm
idiots.
just, and that's why
Those
I
people are
feel how I
idiots.
feel. Now, Chris Brown's
Usher's
a legend.
Usher. Usher's Usher.
I think Chris Brown could win a fight.
You fucking crazy. You're crazy. You think Chris Brown could put up a fight against Usher?
Well, if I had to put 20 Chris Brown songs, 20 of his best songs against 20 of Usher's best songs, I feel like it would
I
be.
don't need
I don't
20 of
feel-
Usher's best songs. I'll take the first album,
It's just his first album.
Yeah.
Against 20.
and I'll get Chris Brown the fuck out of there.
I don't know about that.
Okay, I'm gonna put some
I
respect
don't know.
behind Lil Wayne.
Nah, I'll get him
Just
out of
the
there.
First,
I don't know.
the
I'll get him
first
out of there.
album?
I get him out.
First
I
one?
didn't want to say his second one
I don't
because
think the first one is the 8701. I think the
no,
first
I
one's something
didn't
before
want to. His second one will be clearly getting him the fuck up out
that.
of there.
I think you're gonna have to go into the second and third album. So to clear Chris Brown.
I'm trying to give Chris Brown a chance because what songs are gonna get any of Usher's songs out of there? Chris Brown might get Run It wherever he
Might
plays
get-
it at,
I know no airs are featured.
and
He
he,
might get no
and,
airs.
he might get popping.
Does he get Kiss Kiss?
Fuck
He-
no.
Depending on where he plays his popping, he gets.
That's
Fuck
my
no.
bias. I love
If
fucking love that
if,
song,
if
man.
Kiss has to go up against fuck no.
Okay, that's what.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
Kiss,
shit,
but Kiss
fuck
Kiss
no.
can win to get. He can place Kiss somewhere that'll win.
If I see Kiss on the list, I'm placing it against I'm getting that out of there with that
Another
song.
round song that was pretty cool. What he got?
No
he
air
got
is getting out of there.
Deuces.
No air is getting out of there.
Nah, no air can
No
get
air's
something
getting out of
up
there.
No air can
Wall
get
to
something
wall?
up out of there. That's
Wall to Wall don't
that's
get it.
strictly placement.
Wall to Wall
Now, if
don't
he
get it
put
done.
Wall to Wall against something from Usher from like 2010 and on, maybe. But if he go against any of like peak Usher, with
Wall to Wall don't beat Love in the
club.
Club.
Oh, he's getting cooked.
Yeah, Wall to Wall don't beat Love in this club. It doesn't beat it.
So
It
you
doesn't
get
beat
cooked.
it. It
So
doesn't beat it.
tonight, I'm letting myself away, and I just can't stop. I think Wall to Wall can beat that one.
Love in this club?
It's
No,
not-
not
that's
Love
not
in this
Love
club.
in
I'm
This
talking about the other one, the more up-tempo one that he had. I just can't.
Does that make Usher's 20?
Huh?
Does that make Usher's 20? What you saying right now? I don't think that does.
Maybe no. That's the thing. It might not even make it. So I'm just trying to. I'm actually trying to.
I wouldn't
give
put
Chris Brown
that. I
some
wouldn't
of a
put that
chance.
in Usher's 20.
I probably wouldn't either.
I wouldn't put that in Usher's.
I'm just trying to. I'm trying to think of songs that Chris Brown can beat.
Does Chris Brown beat Trey Songz?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Brown is in a weird situation to where it's like
is funny.
he's
Trey
only
Songz got some hits.
he's
bro.
only battling Usher. Like he's better than everybody else that's under Usher. He's
Who's
better
all
than
under
everybody
Usher?
else. Huh?
Who's all under Usher?
Shit,
Trey
everybody.
Songz,
Yeah.
Lucky Day.
Trey Songz can put up somewhat of a fight though. But
Whatever.
More than Chris Brown?
no,
No,
against Chris Brown.
Oh, okay.
That's just like
But
in
the
that
fight ain't
little.
gonna be a real fight. 5-game sweep.
I think. Oh my God! You know what? I think Chris Brown has enough longevity to beat somebody like a
He beats
Neo.
Omarion.
Oh, he beats Omarion.
Yeah, he beats
I think he
Omarion.
barely beats Neo. Maybe
See, okay, I'm trying to
because
think.
Neo wrote a lot of shit. Neo wrote a lot of shit.
I don't know if he beats Neo, dog. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. Now that I'm saying it, Neo wrote a lot of
I think
shit.
Chris Brown gave out some hits too, though. Mario. He beats Mario.
He beats Mario.
Mario.
He beats
got the
Mario.
longevity.
He'll beat somebody like Music Soul Child. He'll beat all the people that's like. He'll beat Music Soul
He'll
Child.
beat Music Soul Child, but that's man.
He'll beat
music,
Music
he
Soul
just, he just
Child.
don't got the
Music,
longevity.
music got 10 like motherfucking
Music
hits,
gonna win
bro.
5 off back.
Bangers.
Music gonna win 5 off back.
Yeah.
5 off back.
But
And then
okay, all right,
he'll
I
have
see
3 debaters. But after that, I mean,
Breezy got more.
yeah,
Breezy got
it's
more.
breezy. It's breezy 13-7. Like
Okay.
it's breezy 13.
I don't think Chris Brown overrated, man. I think he's right where he needs to be, man.
He gets August Alsina the fuck out of there.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just trying to think of somebody
Anybody that like
around there.
came after him, like blew up after Brown, he's
Chris
probably,
Brown doesn't beat I know Dream wrote a bunch of records. He doesn't beat Dream.
Dream is an iffy one for me too.
Oh.
I think Neo and Dream are the two.
I think Chris Brown beats like a Ray J.
Yeah.
I think Ray J got what?
One Wish.
Yeah.
And maybe
Ray J
One More.
wrote a bunch of hits.
Yeah, but I don't think his hit catalog is like Neo's or Dream's.
I feel like Chris Brown gets a much more appreciation if we get a Super Bowl performance out of him. But they're not gonna get it.
we're not gonna get that
Yeah,
shit,
they're not gonna get it,
man.
man. I would love to see that, bro.
As much as I would like to see it, he's
I
not
feel
gonna
like
get
he get
that.
one.
You feel like he
Oh,
did
you
one?
know what? Jay-Z's
Not
connection to
anytime
Rihanna.
soon. He
it
gotta
probably
have like a
won't
good
happen.
year.
I think
Yeah,
Jay-Z's
man.
connection to Rihanna never make it.
Rock
never
Nation
happen.
got a lot to do with a lot of shit.
Yeah, I don't think that'll ever happen.
It's deeper, darker
I
criminal.
thought
links behind
talent-wise
it.
like he could, but I forgot about the other stuff.
Chris Brown gets a lot of niggas out of here, but he doesn't get Usher out of here.
He don't get any R&B great out of here.
No, he doesn't.
No,
He
he
doesn't. He's like that line that's like you got the R&B greats, you know what I'm saying,
He
and then,
doesn't beat
and then you got
Keith Sweat.
Usher, and then after Usher you got Chris Brown, and then you got everybody else who falls under Chris Brown.
He can talk to Bobby Brown. He can't talk to Keith Sweat though.
Nah, he can't fuck with Keith Sweat. I don't even know if he can fuck with Bobby Brown like that.
I don't know, but Bobby's like the one because you know Bobby predates him by like 30, 20
I don't know
years.
if he can fuck with Bobby
Bobby's kind of like the old
that.
version of him.
Him and Keith Sweat will probably be a good
That'd be a
conversation.
good. That'd be now. I'm not saying
Keith
Keith said
Sweat.
sweep him, but that's a good battle. But Bobby, I think he gets Bobby out of here.
All right, we're running out of time. We're not gonna be able to get into all the lists. There's one list that I did want to get into that I feel like we can have a good debate about.
Is it in there?
Yeah, and it's just the era list that I sent y'all.
The era list?
The era list when it comes to the top 5 rappers from every decade. I feel like that's a quick little conversation
last
that
It's
we
gonna
can
make
get
me
the
into.
very
last one.
mad.
Yeah. I think that's a quick little conversation that
This
we
is
can
going
get
to make
into.
me very mad. I'm
And that's something that we can debate real
Jesus,
quick because
okay.
this has to be our last topic right here. This
Yeah,
has to
gotcha.
be our last topic. So, top 5 rappers from every decade.
Nick
We got the 1970s. We starting off with the 70s. How many of y'all know 1970s rap?
As much as I know, there's nothing I can really change.
not
from
really-
it.
Okay, I think that they got the 70s right.
Yeah.
You got DJ
Minus
Kool
the
Herc.
Sugar Hill Gang because they stole from my boy.
Fair
But I
enough.
think he's on. No, he's not even on this list.
Sugar Hill Gang is on the list in the 70s.
No, I'm saying
Yeah, the other-
they
Oh,
stole
the
from
nigga that they stole from.
The guy they stole from is
Okay,
not here.
let me tell them the 70 list real quick. In the 70s, we got DJ Kool Herc, Africa Bambaataa, Grandmaster Flash,
Agreed.
the Sugar Hill Gang, and Busy
Travis.
B Starsky.
Busy Bee
I only know
Starsky.
2 of those.
I mean, for the 70s, I think that's spot on.
Besides
that's
the
spot
Sugar
on.
Hill Gang, yeah.
Now, we got the 1980s, and I think this is
I'm
when
thinking of Cool Mo D, maybe.
I think this is when we start to get a little controversy started, and then it gets worse as we get along. In the 1980s, we got, and mind you, we're only doing the top 5 rappers from every decade.
Yeah.
In the 1980s, on this list, we have Run DMC, LL Cool J, Rakim. I agree with those 3 for sure.
Yeah.
And then we got KRS-One and Grandmaster Melly Mel.
I'm taking Melly Mel off. I don't care what he says. I don't care how he feels.
I think Big Daddy Kane should be on this
I
fucking
think Big
list.
Daddy Kane should also be on this list.
I think Big Daddy
You
Kane
throw
should be
Big
on
Daddy
this
Kane on
list.
here, you could make a sneaky argument. For
I don't
Q.
even want to talk hip hop
don't
with a
have
nigga
to.
that don't have Big Daddy Kane in the
You
80s.
can make an argument for Too Short, but you don't have to. But I'm taking because I know they got a lot of 90s stuff. But I'm taking Melly Mel off this list. I'm putting Big Daddy Kane.
I'm taking Melly Mel off the list and I'm putting Daddy Kane right there.
Melly Mel's the only one I'm like. It's not a surefire to me because he had the early 80s.
The
but
rest of
after
these,
that, no.
the rest of these look to me as surefires. I just think Big Daddy Kane should have been there.
Agreed.
I also could make an argument for Ice Cube right here in the 80s as
But
well.
I know where I'm putting Ice Cube at.
Right, and this we're about to get into that right now. In the 1990s, now this is when the shit gets really crazy.
Yep.
We got Tupac Shakur, the Notorious B.I.G.,
100%.
Nas,
Yep.
Hovey Hove,
Okay.
and Snoop Dogg.
Yep.
Nas and Snoop are the 2 that I'm a little interested.
Yeah, I might say it.
As much as I know that sounds crazy, because
I was
Nas,
in more
Nas
like
Snoop might be
Nas,
one of
yeah.
the most overrated rappers of all time. I'm sorry.
Who is?
I might have to.
He has
disagree
one
with
classic
you on that
album.
Who?
I love
What are you
Snoop,
talking about?
and I'm
Nas?
going to
Snoop
agree.
Snoop Dogg, Snoop, yeah.
Oh, Snoop Dogg.
I hold Snoop to one of the highest regards, but I do agree with you.
Snoop, I'm sorry, bro. You got one classic album and that's it, dog.
But it's so
You got one.
fast.
You got one of the most recognizable flows. I understand that.
It's
Recognizable
so
voices.
classic.
Is a classic album.
but he doesn't have one classic album. That's the argument with Snoop. He doesn't have one. Who wrote the Chronic?
Him and a bunch of other niggas.
But who mainly was the main?
It was a few.
It
DOC
was-
wrote a lot
DLC,
of that too.
yeah, of course, because DLC had the fucking
Daz
West thing.
wrote some of that.
Shout out to
Warren-
Daz. Shout
Warren
out to
played a
Daz.
part in
Daz
some
don't
of
play a
that.
lot in this. Daz don't play a lot in this.
I feel what you're saying because Snoop has a hand in 2 other classic albums writing wise, but those ain't his albums.
I think Snoop should stay in this 90s list. I think
I
Snoop
get
should stay in
why
this 90s
because you
list.
got to put Snoop somewhere, but I think Cube should be in this 90s list.
I think Cube should be in the 80s, but I could see why you said the
Nah,
90s.
because Cube 80s is only NWA.
So who on the
Feel
list?
that.
His
Yeah,
solo
Cube
run
not
is
even on
all
here at all.
90s.
Who on the list would you replace with Cube?
Hove, easily.
I'm either replacing
Hove,
Nas.
easily.
Or
I was gonna say
I'm either
Nas.
replacing
I'm taking
Nas,
Hove off the 90s
or
list and I'm
Snoop.
putting Cube there.
'Cause to
Easily.
me,
You
Jay-Z
take a whole
best.
off the 90s list?
Hove is
To
on.
me, Jay-Z best stuff
We're
is in
gonna
the
get into that in a
90s.
second. Yeah, we're gonna get into.
To me, Jay-Z best stuff is in the 90s.
Oh, and that's fair.
And then he has some really good projects in the 2000s.
I was gonna do the same thing. I was looking at his discography though, and it's like, damn, this nigga In My Life, Reasonable Doubt.
Now, I see Nas does have Illmatic. Nas does have Illmatic and Stillmatic.
I'll take Nas off this list.
Oh, wait, no, Stillmatic is 2000s. He has
I'll
Taking
take
Nas
Nas
off?
off this list.
I'm taking Nas off, though.
I would,
put
I, would,
Cube.
I would take Nas off this list,
Absolutely
and
not.
I would replace him with DMX.
DMX. Okay.
That's a
Yeah, I would take Nas off the list and replace him with
I know
DMX.
DMX best 2 albums is also in the 90s.
In the
I'm not
90s,
putting
yeah.
DMX in the 90s.
I'm taking Snoop off.
You ain't gonna put DMX over Nas in the 90s?
I'm putting Cube over both of them.
Well, I'm taking Cube off and putting. I'm taking Hove off in the 90s and putting Cube.
Oh, okay. No, I got to keep Hov.
Okay,
In the
fair
90s,
enough.
absolutely.
I'm putting Cube.
I'm taking Snoop off and putting DMX.
I mean, he on the list.
We gonna get there. That's the only reason why I'm taking him
Let's
off in the
go ahead and
90s.
move forward. We'll
It's
talk
the
about
only
it.
reason why I'm taking him off in the 90s because he's on there
Let's
twice.
move forward to the next.
We get to the 2000s.
How many classic albums he had in 2000? Hov, maybe one.
Nah, he had
Two if you
Blueprint
really-
came out
two if you
2000,
really
right?
love-
No, Blueprint came out
That's the
01.
That's the one.
Two
Oh,
if you
one.
really love Black Album.
I love Black
that's my
Album.
favorite album. That's
I
my
love
favorite
Black.
album.
Come on, that's two
Yeah.
of them right there.
Yeah.
That's
your
two of them right there.
favorite
album?
Hey, you know what's crazy? I love the Blueprint 3.
I like it.
That's
I
that's
like that
08,
album.
09. I love the
So,
Blueprint
yeah.
3.
I mean, he
So
only has
so in my opinion, he might
But I
have.
don't have that stuff over the stuff he
just
did in the
one
90s.
classic
Though.
in that era. to
The
me.
90s, he did Reasonable Doubt, In My Life.
All the In My Life series,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Okay, so in the 2000s, man, we got Eminem, Jay-Z, Kanye West, Lil Wayne, and 50 Cent.
Wayne has to be there. As much as I paint
Wayne and Kanye has to be there.
Hove, I don't
50
know.
50 has to be there too.
Eminem is not
Eminem
there
has
for
to
me.
be there, bro.
I don't put
Eminem has to be there,
I
bro.
don't. I'm sorry.
Who do you put over him?
I'm trying to think, but I don't.
Eminem has to be there, bro.
I don't know.
He has
You
to.
know what? You know what? Just for the culture, I
It's
might throw Nelly in there.
I was
over
about to say,
Eminem.
is 50 legit over Nelly?
Or I might throw T.I. over there too.
I want to put T.I. in here. I'd
Yeah.
take out Eminem and put T.I. That's me
Yeah.
advice.
Mhm.
I'm willing to take out 50 and put Jeezy.
I don't
50
think
was-
I don't think I could do
50 run
that.
was
Yeah, I
just
can't.
crazy,
I
bro.
don't
He was
think I
my
could do
favorite
that,
rapper
bro.
back then.
I don't think I would do that, bro.
But
I don't 50
50's run is mainly 03 to 05, though.
But that run was
It's
It's
Oh,
insane
yeah.
run, but it's really only 03
It
to
might be the
05 for
best
real.
run in hip hop history.
And maybe, but maybe.
When you have arguably one of the best things in anything, you had to be mentioned on some kind of list.
But
You talking about just in that time frame?
Just in the time frame in
Okay.
the 2000s.
Yeah, but you really didn't remove Hov from the 90s, and that 96 to 01 run in general was
only
crazy.
because I would give Hove the 2000s run.
But his 90s run is better.
It is better. It is better, but I would rather DMX in the 90s because I feel like DMX should be on this somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, but to remove Hov,
Only
Gotta be
because
in
he's
there
in the
somewhere,
thousands for me. All right, so look, in the 2010s, we have Kendrick Lamar,
yes,
Drake,
yes.
J. Cole. I
Yep.
think that is undeniable.
Mm-hmm.
These next two, I don't know.
And then these next two we can argue. I
Well,
mean,
one of them I think I know. One of them I don't.
Nicki Minaj, I feel like I would give the edge to.
I would give.
I'm
him
not
Nicki.
putting on.
I feel like I could
I'll
give
give
Nicki the
Nicki.
edge too. But Travis Scott, I feel like I just can't agree.
Travis
with.
is the one where I'm almost like maybe.
It says 2010 to what?
It's just
Look,
2020.
2010, so
To me,
2010
if
to
Nicki-
2019.
If Nicki on there, put Kanye.
I would agree with Kanye. I wouldn't put Travis on there.
Okay.
Not for 2010.
I think I would put Kanye ahead of Travis.
I'm taking
I would,
Nicki
yeah.
off.
Yeah.
And who you putting instead?
Why?
I don't know, but I'm taking Nicki
You
off.
crazy, man. Nicki gotta be on there.
I don't think
Nicki-
so. Everybody keeps shooting. Nicki's also
Nicki
one of the
has
most
to be on.
overrated rappers of
She
all
is
time.
not. Why she overrated?
They shoehorn her into all of these combos, and really, again, her run ain't as dominant as they make it seem. She ain't as cold as they make it seem. And again, I had to listen to a lot of Nicki Minaj. I don't hate her. She's a legend, but I just don't know. Now, if I can't think of another option, then maybe. But I feel like
You said her run now is dominant. Who's even been in the discussion?
Macklemore. Oh, sorry, my fault.
who's more dominant in 2010s to you? Kanye West or Nicki
Oh
Minaj?
shit.
So I was looking at this list. They got Tyler the Creator on there.
So I put Tyler the Creator over her too. That's me.
They
I'm
got
high.
Future.
Fuck no.
I
Ooh.
put Future over her.
No, I put Future over Travis, not Nicki.
I put Future, Kanye, and Tyler Creator over Nicki.
I'm not putting Tyler Creator over Nicki, no.
I'm putting but all three of them niggas. Thank God you said. I'm putting them three niggas.
I'm about to say
over
the
both.
only other two names that I see on here is Lil Ugly Mane and Earl Sweatshirt.
Nah.
That's the only other two I see on
But
this
Tyler, Future, and who's the other one?
list. Tyler Future and Tyler the Creator.
Tyler the Creator,
Tyler the
Future,
Creator.
and who else? Oh, I said Kanye.
Yeah.
I had a Kanye. Them three I'm putting over Nicki and Travis.
Nah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
I
keeping-
love Tyler, but I don't think that he like when his creativity really started kicking in and people started recognizing it. I think that was after like the 2010 era.
It was like
So, nah, it was
2017.
2017.
Yeah, so I wouldn't even. Nah, I wouldn't put him.
But
back.
Nicki by 2017, what is Nicki doing?
But no, Nicki's been around.
What is she doing by 2017? When is Anaconda?
2017, I think. Oh, I think
Anaconda's
that.
what?
What's she got,
16,
15?
15?
I think that's still relevant. 20, and also I think they had to add a little female artist because like this whole artistry is male dominated, and I don't
I
appreciate it.
mean, but unfortunately, I don't mean this in a bad way, it is a male dominated sport.
I did
Until
refresh the
the
list.
2020s. And at that point, Nicki's under a lot of the women that have came after her.
I think the only female that could have been on this list in the 90s would have been Lauryn Hill.
And I think
think
that's
so?
a valuable.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauryn Hill.
What
is a
about,
good one.
Off one album?
what about
two.
Lil'
Yeah,
Kim?
that,
I mean, she was with the Fugees
because it's
too,
the
man.
score and it's
Yeah.
miseducation.
But what about Lil'
so
Kim?
yeah. Nah, she can't be on the top 5. list.
Missy?
I was about to say I did refresh the list. They got
Missy,
I think
Missy
I
for
think
the
with
90s, no.
I think with Lil Kim, she kind of falls into the Biggie Smalls thing. So if Biggie's on there, I mean, all them niggas count.
Nah, man, Lil C's ain't top 5, no.
You said
No decade, dog. Shout out Lil C's.
But look, okay, in the 2010s, if we're gonna take Nicki out, who are we exactly filling her in with? Future?
Future, yes.
I'm about to say
I'm
they
taking
said
Travis out and
they
putting
got
Future.
Thug on there too.
I'm taking Travis out and putting Future. I'm taking
I'm putting
Travis
Nicki
out and
over
putting
Thug.
Future.
But I'm putting Future, Kanye, and Tyler Creator over those
And you
last
know what?
two.
I almost kind of want to go with a blog era rapper because the blog era was huge.
What, Wiz Khalifa?
I would consider somebody like Wiz.
Absolutely the fuck not.
I would
You niggas
consider
crazy.
I would consider somebody like Dom Kennedy. Like that.
Nah,
era
You
was
niggas have
For
lost y'all
us,
fucking
for
mind.
us,
What
I
the fuck
understand that.
are
I'm
we
not
doing?
putting Wiz and Dom on the
What
list.
the-
On this list, I'm not putting them.
And aren't Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole block rappers? That's their era.
Yeah, that's the era.
Yeah.
That's the era. That's the era.
I'm not putting Dom.
I just don't think Travis should be on this list at all.
Travis
that's
ain't
crazy
really
to think he
Travis
should be on
ain't really
this
start
at
hitting
all.
until
I don't think
2016.
he should be on this list at all. Yeah. I don't
At all is
not
crazy.
even
No.
a consideration.
At all is crazy.
Like,
Nah.
He's
nah.
in consideration for it. That's what I'm saying.
I'm about
If
to say,
Nicki's in
definitely
consideration. Why is
consideration.
Travis
Yeah.
not?
I mean, Nicki should be in consideration.
Yeah, but if I'm not saying she shouldn't, but if Nicki's also in, she should be in consideration. Why shouldn't Travis?
The nigga a rapper.
You know what? I take it back. That's a fair enough point. I just think Future deserved the more. I think Future deserved the more. That's it. That's what it is.
Over
I
That's
think-
why when the new
I think
female
Future
wave
deserves more.
came, I like that new female wave because to me they were all a lot of them are real bar spreads. I like their bars more than I like Nicki's. And Nicki could rap, but certain. And I listen to a lot of Nicki. Like,
Nicki versatile too, bro. Like she don't just rap, she do other
Nicki
shit.
is versatile. That is true. She's more versatile than a lot of the new people that came after her.
Yeah, all of them.
Basically, yeah. Besides Doja Cat.
While we about to wrap this up, man, how do y'all feel about Eminem getting away with all this shit at the AMAs?
it's the
I mean, it's the AMAs. That's what I
It's the
It's the
AMAs.
AMAs.
Fuck the AMAs, man.
Yeah. Eminem. I'm pretty sure he sold well.
I think that album wasn't that bad too.
I'm good.
That
I'll
Some
never
Shady.
know.
I think that shit was not that
My
bad.
days of listening
I'll
to
never
new
know.
Eminem are over.
They been
I like the concept of it and everything, but
I like
They
the
been
concept.
over,
My
bro.
days of listening to him are just dead.
Eminem doesn't scratch my top 10. That conversation's been over.
Yeah, I'm done. Shout out to M. He can't help it that he is what he is, but he is what he is, and I'm cool on it. I don't.
Hey, you
need
know
to hear
what?
that type of-
I wanted to bring this up to y'all while we're here right now. I created a criteria list because I do want us to do our version of the top 100 greatest rappers of all time. Because
You
fuck
want to
it,
do 100?
yeah. If everybody's doing lists, fuck it, let's do a
we
list.
gotta do that shit next time.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. I mean, no, we're gonna have some time to build this up, man. This ain't gonna happen soon.
Okay.
Like by
It
the
was just
time this
split into
list,
sections.
yeah, by the time this list is done, we'll probably be like 7-8 months past this.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to bring this up to y'all real quick while we here. I got some criteria on this list. And we're gonna come together and we're gonna agree which is more important in the criteria, and that's how we're gonna grade rappers and everything like that, right? So in this criteria, I got impact, originality, catalog, hits, record sales, versatility, lyrical ability, flow, cadence, longevity, primes, and integrity as my last criteria.
Okay.
So to me, that's what we're gonna base these rappers
What
on.
does integrity mean in your criteria?
Integrity means who wrote your shit.
Because that lowers some people.
That lowers some people. That takes Kanye down a lot in my list. Who wrote your shit? That takes somebody like Lil' Kim down on my
I personally
list.
feel like Kanye wrote more of his shit than he used to.
I mean, of course.
But it still moves him down.
And also, how many people are you copying?
The boy.
Integrity is gonna take a lot of people down.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the last one that I wrote in because I was like, how much are we gonna really buy into that when it comes to like listening to music that's being made? You know what I mean?
Going
Because
off your criteria,
we all love
though,
those Kanye's albums.
It's gonna
Like,
be. You're gonna have to justify why Eminem doesn't make it for you. Going off your criteria.
longevity. It's gonna be my biggest argument.
He lasted a good while before it to fall off. Really.
Like, goddamn, but that fall off has been so fucking long.
But even then, like his bounce back, as much
Like,
as
his
I
last
dislike
album-
Eminem,
his last album got
What
received
bounce
well.
back?
MMLP2 was not a bad album.
Fuck out of here.
And that was 2013.
Fuck out of here.
He dropped his first project in '96.
Well,
so-
what bounce back, nigga? This
MMLP2 was a really good album.
This nigga done dropped 4 albums that's been ass. What
MMLP2 was a
fucking
great.
bounce
That
back?
was a bounce back. He's been around
No,
for a long time.
that was not a good album.
Yes, it was.
It was not a good
man.
album,
All right,
bro.
yeah, you just as much as I thought I hated him, you just hate him.
That was not a good
You
album.
just hate him. That was a
That
good
was
album.
not a good album,
Yes, it
bro.
was, man. Rap God is not a great song, but that ain't. the
I
only
think
song on that album.
catalog and longevity is gonna take Eminem down on my list a bunch. A bunch.
I don't see how longevity
And flow.
is.
And flow. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Flow and
It's-
catalog are the two things I get. Longevity doesn't. He's still around.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Cause I got a different argument for Biggie's longevity as well. I got a different
Because
argument.
that should take Biggie down.
Because I also got in parentheses, is your music still getting played? That's what I do have in parentheses. Is your music still getting played? I don't know the last time I heard an Eminem song in public.
That makes sense, yeah.
I hear Biggie every time I go out on the weekends.
There's an argument made.
That's-
Biggie's a product of Diddy, but
Whatever the case may be. But
leave it alone.
Oh, yikes.
but almost every time I step outside, I'm gonna hear one Biggie song being played. Regardless of how short his career is. I still hear his music anytime I go out.
Thank God for the Ozzy brothers, huh?
Shit, even when we went to that spot we went to on Sunday, they played One More Chance.
Thank God for the Ozzy brothers.
Hey, look, I'm telling you.
Thank God for Diddy's production team.
I mean, like I said, Eminem falls between like 15 and 20 for me. I gotta respect something that he did.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I gotta respect something that he did. I'm not saying that he's not like sniffing my top 20. I feel like I would be ridiculous.
Now,
to
if
say
I'm doing
that.
my favorites, no. But if I'm doing like objectively, yeah.
Objectively.
And I'm pretty sure we're doing an objective this year, right?
Mm-hmm. Now, the only question I want to ask you guys before we get up out of here, how are we gonna rate these guys that were in groups?
Do they have any of their own projects?
Yeah. and depends on
Some
how they have
of
it.
them will, but somebody like Andre 3000 doesn't.
Okay.
And Andre's not going super high on my list. I think he's. I don't wanna say this,
Somebody like
but
Black Thought has a few,
Mm-hmm.
but I think Black Thought
Black
makes
Thought
my
doesn't
top
go
20.
Super high on my list unless we're only talking.
And then
technical ability.
with this criteria in this list, like how far are we going back?
As far as
All the
possible,
hip-hop.
man, it's all the hip hop.
All the hip hop.
Okay, I thought we were just doing rap. So it's hip hop and rap, like just
Same thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
same.
they coincide with each other. It's not a. It's
I
not.
think
a
rap
big
is supposed to be the
difference
music, but
between
hip hop is the culture.
culture, yeah.
And so yeah,
Mhm.
it's all in common.
Okay.
Yeah, because some R&B could be considered hip hop, and then some R&B could be considered pop. So that's the only
Like Chris
difference.
Brown wouldn't make
Okay.
this list because he's R&B.
Because he's R&B. You know what I mean?
No, he
Mhm.
dabbles.
But somebody like Lauryn Hill is gonna make this list because she's hip hop. But a lot of her stuff are ballads and shit like that. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But she, at the essence of her, she's still very hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
So Lauryn Hill is gonna make this list somewhere. But we gotta discuss how we're gonna grade people that are in groups and
Groups,
things like that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
I think yeah, guys like Andre for me aren't as high as they as people would think to me, because I just think the group part is. I'm gonna rate some people as a group, which probably is unfair. But
Nope. Cut the music. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. So I had a couple things I want to share before we ended the pod.
what's
What
going
is
on,
it?
Here we
live?
go, here we go. So today I'm wearing purple
Mhm.
because a good friend of mine, her name's Ariana, she passed away. So that's why I'm all purpled out. And then also a couple days ago was my sister. She passed away too. So I wanted to bring remembrance to them. And then also I wanted to share some good news. Remember when I was talking about Aaliyah Janelle?
Yeah.
yeah,
I met her and she
Mhm.
owes me 2 interviews.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay.
Get in the
And I
black
gave
box.
her some of my candles, so hopefully.
Get in the black box, man. Hold on.
Yes.
Turn it up real quick. Get in the black box, man.
Yes. So this weekend was good. I went to a market as well. Got my name out there a little bit. So yeah. Yep,
That's
yep,
what I'm
yep.
talking about. Z.
Yep. So
That's what I'm talking about.
you
Z.
gotta speak it into existence, y'all. You gotta
Mhm.
speak it into existence. But yeah, that was it. Now you can play your little music.
Little music is crazy. It's the Gap Band, baby. You better respect it. You better respect it, man. Hey, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode as much as we enjoyed providing it for you, man. I know we got long-winded with the stories, but man, goddamn, stick with us, goddamn.
Give us
Fuck
time.
with
Give
us,
us
fuck with us, you know
time.
what I'm saying?
The
So it's not
stories are
about you if you're
interesting.
not
Sit
feeling
through
this. The Truly About Nothing podcast, man, you know who we are. Thank you for rocking with us. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on socials whenever we get those and those, you know what I mean, bios and all of that. Comment, man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Tell me I'm
y'all
stupid.
niggas is not commenting, man. Like, do something.
Do something.
Do something.
Engagement.
Tell Goose he's an idiot.
Engagement.
Tell me I talk too
Please.
fucking much.
If y'all seen this episode,
what
leave
I'm
a goose emoji. Okay?
Tell
Yep.
Renzo to pop out more. Like, do something. You know what I'm saying? Tell Vaughn he ain't
Oh,
no damn
my
SayLuv.
God.
Either one of them.
Broken heart.
Shit, it's whatever.
Hey, we
And
love y'all,
look-
man. Y'all be easy.
And look, always remember, man, don't count time, make time count. And what's good for the goose is good for the fucking gander.
Oh, you out of here, man.
He can't spell gander, y'all.
Gander.
Wrong.
Nigga,
He didn't get it off in time.
nigga, you lucky. Nigga, you lucky. I didn't bring up. Nigga, you lucky. I